and welcome to another episode of the MilkMen Podcast. This is episode 48, and we're going to be talking about a few interesting topics, such as movies, video games, anime, music, and more. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce our other MilkMen here tonight. As always, we have Josh.
What up, bitches?
We have Joe.
Hey.
And I'm here, Cody, a.k.a. the MilkMen himself, and we're here to give you a fresh delivery of content. We're sadly, again, short one MilkMen. Andy can't make it tonight, but we'll try to get him in here next week. So yeah. How we doing, folks?
You know.
It's another week.
Surviving. Yeah.
Now, as I pre-mentioned before we started recording, not a whole lot's been going on this week. But at the end of last week, after we recorded the last episode, obviously a bunch of shit happened. We had D23 last weekend, which we will talk about. And we had a few other things that released. A new Craven trailer we'll talk about. And just a bunch of other stuff. But before we do that, we'll go around the room and see what's new with the week and see what's going on with everybody. So who wants to kick us off?
I'm fucking tired.
I'm beat too, man. I was up since 6 o'clock this morning.
I was up
You
since
probably early,
9 yesterday.
5 o'clock?
9 p.m. yesterday.
That's fucked.
Because I worked last night.
Well, whose fault was it to not take a nap?
I mean, did you know? Did you want me to be here or not?
You could take a nap. You can have alarms. They exist.
Oh, I have alarms. I'll sleep through them.
8, 9,
That's why
10,
I have...
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 hours right there.
What are you talking about?
You get done work at 8.
Oh, you think you can go to bed right when you get home?
Sometimes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I can't. Fuck no. Even when I'm on 1 hour of sleep.
Even when I'm fucking...
I've proven that fact. I did it on
after work,
fucking
I'm passing
Saturday
out.
or Sunday or something like that, or fucking Monday. I had like an hour of sleep after Monday, and I was still up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
If I'm fucking good enough, I'm fucking sleeping.
For some fucking reason. I don't get it. But yeah, fucking tired. But I haven't really done a whole lot of anything, honestly, except for watched a little bit of WWE. But
Or the
even
concerts
that
that you've been going to. That's
Oh yeah, okay, well yeah. I went to 2 concerts over the weekend. They were fucking phenomenal. Well, because listen, shit happened on Friday that it was like, not really great. So I didn't tell you about it.
Oh yeah.
So like the weekend was kind of great, but not great.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
bud.
The kid from my grade shot himself.
Oh.
Are we really gonna fucking say that on the podcast?
No. Okay, we'll just...
You don't have to-
Am I wrong?
No, but you don't have to
but
fucking
it's okay.
say that.
Did I say his name?
It's not the point. It doesn't need to be said. That's why it's Sunday. Saturday was great. Went to go see Slipknot and Knocked Loose and Orbit Culture. They did fucking phenomenal. Slipknot played their OG tracks from '99. So everything from '99 and before. As long as it was written before '99, they played it. And it was awesome. It was really, really good. Knocked Loose fucking killed it.
That was King's 810.
King 810 was fucking amazing.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Stop it.
Amazing. I mean, literally, we were 2 feet from the fucking stage, dude. And I mean, I could basically
Cheap
touch
tickets?
Yeah, $25, I think.
That explains.
It was a very intimate show.
There wasn't. What am I looking for? Assigned seating.
No. It was standing room only. It was at a bar,
Alright, yeah, I get you. It's
So
like
it was
the fucking Indian Creek bullshit.
Yeah, kind of.
When they do concerts there, everyone has to fucking stand.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
It was a place called Love Drafts, and it was all graffitied up. It was all Hail Cthulhu and shit like that. It was cool as fuck. It was a really cool fucking place. Yeah. Cthulhu, whatever you want to fucking call him.
My giant squid man.
I call him Cthulhu because that's how Cartman calls him that.
That's Cartman.
Yeah, it's Cartman.
Man can't spell token right, alright?
Listen, it's perfect. It's Cartman. But King 810 was fucking amazing. I mean, I literally could have stayed there for the rest of my life. It was fucking phenomenal. They played everything I could have asked them to play. Pretty much except for one song. And then I found out that they're doing their entire first album in Michigan at the end of this month. Yeah, which means they're going to do Treading and Trodden, which means that they're going to do the one song that I really wanted them to play. They're going to do it at a concert that I can't go to. Fucking bastards.
So they really fuck you real good.
Yeah, it's alright. They played so many kick-ass fucking songs, and they played a couple of slower songs. They were just so good live to hear. Yeah, they were great. both shows were fucking awesome. The Last 10 Seconds of Life was at that show. They were really good. A band called 1818 was also there. They were really good. They are not even on Apple Music yet. That's how new they are. And they are fucking awesome. And Extortionist was also there. Never heard of them. Really like their stuff too, so I'm definitely going to check them out. So, they had a little bit of WWE stuff, but like, it wasn't really worth me. It was like, you know, cool, but like, nothing really to write home about.
Yeah, nothing to brag
Nope. I did watch Solar Opposites. I started watching a little bit of season 5.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like
I
it.
haven't started it yet.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Enjoying myself this weekend and...
I think it's funnier than season 4.
Okay.
Because that's when they switched Corvo's voice. Was season 4.
I love Dan Stevens, first and foremost.
I do like his voice.
I love his voice.
Yes. I will say that the first season they did it with him, though, it was like...
It took a minute.
It was like, yeah.
Probably. But for me, because I'm already a Dan Stevens fanatic.
You see, I didn't really know... Like, I'm sure I've heard his voice and, like, and we've seen it, whatever. But, like, I didn't really realize...
Sorry to cut you short. I'm fucking canceling my Disney Plus subscription.
Why?
Because in their terms and services, if anything goes wrong in a park or with anything with Disney, you can't take them to court for it. It has to be settled outside of court.
Well, yeah.
That's fucking stupid. The dude's wife died in Disney and he can't get like anything out of Disney.
So what does that have to do with Disney Plus?
Because she had an account with Disney Plus.
What?
If you have an account and you sign up, their terms and services states that you agree that any legal dispute the user has against Disney will be settled out of court. Since the guy's wife had a Disney Plus account, they technically, terms of service states he can't take him to court because of having a Disney Plus account.
That's insane.
No, fucked up that is.
That is really fucked up.
His wife died on a park.
That's as fucked up as
So
the
because
peasant tax or the death peasant thing that Walmart was doing.
He's a Disney Plus subscriber.
Yep.
That's fucked.
That is fucked.
That's like
up.
saying I can't sue McDonald's
I
over slipping
don't really
over
listen.
and ordering a $3.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really plan on going to fucking Disney anytime soon because that shit's way too goddamn
anything
expensive.
Disney. If you're in a Disney store and something happens, can't do anything. It's Disney owned.
You know, I'd probably.
I'm not saying you're gonna go to a Disney store.
I'd probably sue the mall before I sued Disney. It's their mall, not the store. But that's fucked up. That's way. That's like the terms of services of PlayStation and them taking away your games because they want to.
Yeah.
Right out of your library. Doesn't matter if it's like delisted or whatever. It's just gone.
All right, we're going to continue.
It's fucked up.
I saw that right now.
Yeah, that's
fucked.
If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mouth and keep me from getting my kid Christmas present, they can
kiss my fat vagina.
Cause I'm bringing the motherfucking
pain. Oh man, yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's wild. That's like some crazy fucking shit.
That is fucked. I'm like,
I feel like
now something happens to me in Disney this year.
I feel like they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, I mean, like,
terms
okay,
and services,
like,
it's already settled.
I get with that, but at the same time, that's like way extreme. We're talking about a fucking streaming service, not the park. Like, the streaming services terms of service shouldn't have anything to do with the park whatsoever. What happens at the park
and you're not
happens
wrong,
at the fucking park.
That's
crazy.
The services is owned by Disney, so it's anything. Disney.
I know, but that's what I mean is like that's fucked up, and that should be taken to fucking court itself because that's wrong. That's way fucking wrong. That's an overreach of power right there. That's what that fucking
and all
is.
because the guy asked for them, just like, my wife died on your ride. Help me pay for it, and they're just saying no.
Yep. Well, we already knew Disney was greedy anyway, so they're just proving it. They're just proving it.
Walt Disney would be ashamed of those Jews right now.
I mean, he hated them, so.
and now they're running his park.
respect my authority.
Thank you. Perfect. Oh, shit.
But go on, how's the rest of your week?
Solar Opposites. I like it so far. I think it's really good. I like the story. I like where it's going.
Dude, my favorite thing, and I always encourage people to watch this show. I told someone at work about it too. They had no idea it existed, and they're a big Rick and Morty fan. But that's because they don't really they focus on the shows that they have or whatever.
Right.
There's a lot of people that watch a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
And I had told him, I was like, dude, you love Solar Opposites because if you love Rick and Morty,
You'll
Solar
like
Opposites is 10 times, if not a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because there's no bars hold with that because
it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Yep.
It's on national television, so there's no limits to what they can and can't do.
Oh yeah.
So, some of the stuff they do in the show is fucked. But my favorite thing is the wall.
The wall.
The fucking wall.
Dude, let me tell you.
I know it literally lasts for a full 3-4 seasons.
Oh, it goes on.
And
it goes on. We're now.
That's right.
We're now in the backyard.
I keep forgetting that they didn't. What was it?
Well, they killed the Duke. Then Tim betrayed.
Yeah, because Tim
Sherry.
thinks he got out and he didn't really get out.
No.
And he died.
Right.
You
guys
Lead
give me
poisoning.
shit for spoilers, and here you are, just
The show's been out for fucking forever.
Yeah, the chapter's been out for like a week.
Yeah, well, I don't read fucking manga, Joe. It's a different story. You watch TV shows, so don't even. That's fucking dumb. That's not even a fucking. That's a terrible fucking example.
How's it a terrible fucking example?
That's a terrible fucking example.
Chapters,
because we don't read the fucking manga.
That's not my problem.
You fucking do. You watch TV shows. We watch TV shows.
Also,
5 seasons have been out.
That's also something that we do watch. That's ahead of where we are versus where you are.
Right.
But it can't be a spoiler if it's been out.
Are you planning on watching Solar Opposites?
Probably.
No,
It's animated. Is it animated?
Yeah.
Then probably.
No, you're not. Because if you would have already seen it by now and would have already been
It's
watching.
already 5 seasons are already.
5 seasons, 4
I go to Hulu
holiday
to check out their
specials.
anime first. And majority of the time,
It's literally one of the first things that pop up.
Still, the point is that you're the only one here that reads manga. So you spoiled that manga. Well, okay, you read manga too, but you spoiled that manga for us when we watched the show. Because I don't read that manga.
That's where I was kind of getting at with that.
But that's not my problem. All right, I read it. That doesn't mean it's spoiled.
It's
been out for a fucking week.
For you those in the comments, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think we shouldn't talk about future stuff? How would you word that?
I'm talking about.
You don't talk about spoilers.
It's a spoiler if it's been out for a week.
It is a spoiler for those that don't read the manga.
But the manga will always be different from the TV show.
Yes, but if they incorporate that into the TV show,
they're going.
Then it is a spoiler. Then it's a spoiler.
But is the TV show out right now?
No.
Is it out?
It's a spoiler because
if it's not out, it's not a spoiler.
That's retarded.
You
literally make zero fucking sense. The chapter is out, and yes, if I were to read it right now, then it wouldn't be a spoiler for me. But I don't read fucking manga, Joe. So what you just said is a spoiler for the next 3 fucking years whenever that comes out in anime. I'm gonna be like, that's what Joe fucking said. Would you look at that? I already knew it was coming because it was spoiled 3 years ago.
Then what was the whole scene? What was the whole scene I read? What was going on?
You literally.
Besides the fact I stated the captain is still alive in number 2.
You literally said he got fucking digested and was still fighting number 9.
Yeah. So what's going on in the whole scene then? I just gave you a teeny bit of a crumb, and you're saying you're blowing it up like I just ruined the whole fucking chapter.
Because we already had a conversation about how it was a spoiler, because I don't know that the captain got fucking eaten for one, digested or whatever, and he's still fighting number 9. I didn't even know he was fighting number 9, because I'm not there yet in the anime, because it doesn't exist yet in the anime, because it's not out. That's a spoiler, Joe.
It's not.
Yes, it fucking is.
Not.
Yes, it fucking is.
In the book first, and then comes into a movie, it's not a fucking spoiler if it's in the goddamn book.
Here's the difference, Joe. Is it's not a spoiler for you because you read the manga. It's a spoiler for me because I don't.
And that's not my fucking problem. All right, if you get offended over a fucking chapter,
it's not offense, Joe.
You are. You are being offended by it.
Holy fuck, Joe. Do you know definitions of words?
Do you understand it's not a spoiler?
Dude. Do you know the definition of a spoiler? You telling someone that doesn't know what's going to happen when they're watching something, or when they're trying to watch something. That is a spoiler. You told me something that I wouldn't know without watching the TV show or reading the manga, and the TV show doesn't have it out yet. I didn't read the manga, so that's a spoiler because it was unknown knowledge.
That's also okay. So this is.
So how long does it take for it to no longer be a spoiler?
Hold on.
You can't say when the TV show comes out because the book's been out for a while.
Let me give another example here. This is a good example because this is one of the oldest ones out there. It's like reading the Harry Potter books and then saying something that's in the movie. Sometimes it's not going to be completely accurate to what is going to be in the anime or the book or the movie or whatever. Sometimes it's not tit for tat. An anime could be a little bit more
in depth.
Well, I already know it's going to be more in depth. The manga is always more in depth.
I don't want to say in depth. I'm saying they're going to take more liberties, as in to like be exactly what was on the page. That's the only thing that makes me feel like it's more spoilers. Because it's something that they you see it all the time in anime. Like, they try to shot for shot a lot of the good big panels in anime. And especially if it's a good part of the story, they're going to try to incorporate that, because that's also something that obviously would drive, people to want to see it. There's a part where I would say it is a little bit of a spoiler. But I wouldn't say it's going out of your way, saying, like, The Sixth Sense... spoilers for a movie that's been out for goddamn 2 decades. Dude's dead at the end.
Can't be a spoiler then.
It can't be a spoiler because the movie has been out for a while.
Right.
You're saying a manga that's only been out for a week.
And thousands of millions of people
Solar
read
Opposites,
which has been out for 5 seasons.
A good bit. And we're talking about something that's generally in the first season alone.
Yeah, and I'm talking about some millions of people have read it. It's no
millions,
spoiler.
but not the people who
are literally sitting in this fucking room right now.
Right, but what about the people on there?
And again, it's just like whenever we were watching Ragnarok together, on Netflix, and I hadn't watched the episode because it came out the day before, and you would call me and be like, "Oh, so and so got killed, or whatever the fuck, or so and so is doing this." That's a fucking spoiler.
Yeah, that's a spoiler. This isn't.
That is. It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing, but it is spoiler-esque. It has the hint of spoilers, but it's not something that's completely going to change the way you look at the anime.
Well, obviously not.
Completely of the story.
Obviously not. But
it's not. I honestly don't even remember what he fucking said at this point.
It's unknown knowledge to me. So to me, that's a spoiler because it's unknown. I wouldn't know that unless I read the manga, and I don't read the manga. You don't
know when it happens because of how it happens.
Well, now
you understand what I'm saying there?
I forgot what it was. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, I remember exactly what it was.
What was it?
It was the fact that he got digested. He was facing number 9. He got digested. He was still fighting. It's the second time I've repeated it now.
I'm trying to... Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? All right, Joe, baby. What's new with you for the week, baby girl?
I don't want to talk about it because everything I want to talk about is a spoiler. Sorry. Not sorry.
Fine. Shut your fucking garbage mouth, then. With your spoiler talk.
It's not a spoiler. It's readable.
Yeah, but I still say it's spoiler-esque. Like, it has...
But to me, I'm saying that if you don't want to read it, then it can't be a spoiler.
I'm not saying I'm not going to read it, but it's something that they will adapt.
Because they will all I have talked about is Chainsaw Man and Kaiju number 8, and that's basically the height of my elite.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember Chainsaw Man, bro.
I remember at least whatever was been out first season,
Well, I know they were doing a bunch of stuff with, like, the gun demon and whatnot,
season.
but that's as far as I remember.
It was such a shit season. I'm sorry. It was a great way to try and start it up, but the way that it peaked at was such a shit fucking moment.
Well, I agree with that. I agree with that. It could have peaked so much better.
There's so many other ways it could have ended, and like, oh yeah, he beat the Katana Devil. That wasn't even the biggest devil.
What was the one that he was fighting that was like infinite or whatever? In
that was the
infinite devil.
Yeah, the infinite devil. Yeah,
that was like
that was the one that was in the hotel, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's I feel like that would have been.
Fuck! I'm telling you this chapter anyway. This chapter was fucking phenomenal. You learn about the fucking Devil's Hunters Association.
Do you watch Chainsaw
big
Man?
plan is. Okay. Where I'm talking, this is like probably 10, 20 years down the road if that ever becomes because this is like core 2. But
that's what I'm saying. It'd be okay to talk about because, for one, this probably already happened. Like the chapter probably has been out for a little bit.
The chapter's been out for like 3 fucking weeks.
That's what I mean. That I wouldn't say is a spoiler because anybody could have watched it, and I guarantee you, we're not going to see that Kaiju number 8 thing for a minute.
Well, yeah.
And we're not going to see the Chainsaw Man thing for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you that's not going to sit there on the front of your mind thinking, "Oh my God, Kaiju number 8. I'm going to think about that for the rest." I get it. Understand that sometimes you may think about it later down the road, but I honestly believe that is not that deep. So I'm okay with you talking about Chainsaw Man wholeheartedly. I love the anime.
Well,
but I'm not a diehard about it either.
The Devil Hunters Association is in work with the Famine Devil.
Okay.
And their goal is to evolve humanity. How they plan on evolving it is having Chainsaw Man eat the aging devil to stop humans from aging.
Oh.
The aging devil's okay with this, but his requirement is he wants to eat 10,000 children between the ages of infancy and 9 months old. Or 9 years old, sorry.
Well,
the leader of Japan's like, alright, cool, stamp, sign, get this devil this kids. Yeah. And as the Famine Devil's on the phone ready to be like, alright, go ahead, give him the kids, her mouth disappears. Chainsaw Man ate the mouth devil, the octopus devil, the snow devil, and the it's an emotion devil. It's like a type of emotion. I gotta look up at its name. It's a very easy emotion to remember. Can't remember for the life of me right now.
A few moments later.
Smiling Friends nails.
Bitterness.
Bitterness?
Yeah, ate the bitterness.
I still have to finish watching Smiling Friends.
And it was
on
just
episode 2.
phenomenal because as this chick's on the phone
So
ready to
weird.
say, like, go ahead, feed him the kids, like, she's just sweating bullets and it cuts back and everybody's mouth is missing. Cuts to an elephant, mouth is missing. Cuts to Chainsaw Man, mouth is missing. And I'm looking at him like, alright, so how's he going to eat shit now? Is it the chainsaw blades that have to eat? And you can't bring it back because you killed the fucking mirror devil.
Right.
And the mirror devil was the only way to bring back all these devils.
Right, I was saying he ate it, so that's it. Done. Gone.
So I'm like, on edge with this right now, and I gotta wait another fucking 3 weeks for the next chapter because the guy's taking forever, but we're finally getting somewhere and not being, like, jolted everywhere.
Dangled. Touch my nuts, bro.
Not even dangled, dude. He would literally dip us in fucking fire and say, hey, good luck figuring out what I'm doing.
None.
Like, he has no introduction to power yet, no introduction to the other devils that he killed in the first core. God knows if the gun devil will be back, because it is a possibility. He didn't eat it, he just defeated it. So I'm like, what the fuck?
I say, well, the gun devil's like the big
boss, second big boss for this first core.
Right.
The big boss is, what's her name?
Yeah.
Redhead bitch.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Fuck that cunt.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people fangirl.
Control?
Yeah, the control devil. I don't know why people fangirl over her. She's not worth it.
She's such a bitch.
She killed Power. She's not worth it.
Power. Dude, for real. Dude, when she killed Power, dude, that's so fucked.
And the 2 new chapters of Black Clover came out.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was nice to see Noelle and her fucking family finally come together and act like a goddamn family.
Okay, that's a spoiler. Fuck you. No, because I kind of knew. Because what's his name has always kind of been like the big brother for Noelle.
Knocked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the 2 middle children finally realized.
Yeah, because
we're
they're
in the
pieces
wrong.
of shit. Yeah.
We're sorry. The only reason we
literal
treated you
pieces
so
of
wrong
shit.
is because you looked like Mom, and we didn't like that.
No, that's bullshit.
Wow, that's
the
a
reason. That's the reason why they bullied her. And
Wow.
tortured her.
Was.
It's because she looked like her mom and had the same magic as her mom.
You know what the sad part is real life people
And then
act
because
like that.
she died too because of her.
In a sense, yes, but not really.
But I mean, like,
as far as we are aware as the reader, yes, Noelle killed her mom at birth, but in reality, it was the devil curse that killed her.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
And then, the chapter ended with the mom disappearing, because that's who they had to fight. They had to fight their mom.
Mm.
She disappears, and then I'm pretty sure the older brother's gonna die because he's got like a fucking hole the size of a cannonball in his chest.
That'll do it.
Pretty sure he's gonna die.
I have no idea. In this world where magic exists, anything is possible to save it.
Dude, well,
Might
you know,
be in the sequel.
and, you know, the worst part is it's anime. You know, like you're just like, like we've seen people come back from pretty much being sliced to pieces, and you're just like,
Look, how I
"The
see it,
fuck?"
you have a hole in you. You are now part of the donut club.
I mean, like
You got Ace. You got Son Goku.
I just think of ReZero.
ReZero's a good one.
I just think of ReZero and the bunny rabbits, bro.
Dude, the new anime starts up, and I'm fucking excited for it.
I really need to watch that. Like, I really want to watch it.
Season
And
3 starts soon.
I actually, the one guy at work actually watches ReZero. And I was telling him, he's like, oh shit, that's starting up. And I was like, yeah, my buddy was just telling me about it.
Beginning of September, I think. Whenever autumn starts.
Okay.
Or,
Fall?
yeah, fall.
I was about to say. Like, I mean, kind of same thing, really.
End of summer, beginning of fall. Somewhere. It's sometime between now and mid-September is when it's going to start.
Okay. Cool.
And then Bleach starts back up October 5th. You excited?
Yeah, kinda.
Is James excited?
He's beyond excited. Dude, I got an argument with him. So he's talking to me about his lawyer he had, right? His lawyer goes by Megan. That's how she likes to be known as, Megan.
Okay.
Megan.
I see what it is.
Oh, okay.
I told him, like, yeah, so her name's Megan. No, Megan's spelled with an H. And I'm like, it can be, but Megan is also spelled without one. Megan. Yeah, that's Megan. And I'm like, oh, so it's Megan the Stallion, Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you make zero fucking sense right now. It's all, they spell it with an H. I pulled it up, showed it to him. He's like, oh, well, I'm like, we're all asking him, well, how does she, like, on the phone, how does she talk to you? She's like, oh, hey, James, it's me again. And I'm like, are you sure you shouldn't mean, hey, James, it's me again?
Me again!
And he, like, he got flustered about it, and I'm like, dude, I get it.
He's
Like,
gonna question life now.
but I told him, like,
fucking guy!
I told him, I see your point, yes, she goes by Megan, but you can't tell me Megan can't be spelled without an H. Like, it can be spelled without it.
It absolutely can be spelled without an H. Absolutely. I've known a couple Megans without an H.
Megan Scissorek.
Yeah, Megan Scissorek, yeah.
Or there's some people that put 2 G's.
Yes.
And one of them's considered quote-unquote silent, but it's like, it's just a special way of spelling Megan. It's like spelling Brittany with an I instead of a Y.
Or the 3 ways there is to spell Sean. You know,
or that name.
3 ways, 4 ways. Is there 4 ways? I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Who knows?
SEANSHAWN.
You can spell
and
Cody fucking 10 different ways
yeah.
nowadays.
What's that?
I said you could spell Cody different. Like
yeah, well, I have a friend named Cody. Her name is spelled Codie. So you know.
Kody.
Yeah.
Kodie. Codie.
And it's just like, you know, it's cool to be unique, but like spell your fucking name right.
Please.
These are letters we're using, people. We all went to school. Well, some of us anyway. Maybe it depends on what school you went to.
Words only have power if you give them. I'm not your sweetheart,
yes,
bitch.
Yes. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Takes a Bible, fucking wham!
Yeah, dude, look at him missing his mouth and everything.
Oh no shit! Wow.
Yeah. As he's continuing to murder the.
So wait, so he ate the mouth devil.
Yeah.
And that made everybody's
mouth is gone. If he eats a devil, all of that will disappear on the planet. If he eats the war devil, all war will disappear.
So how did anybody eat now?
They don't.
They don't.
I mean, look at them all. They drop a fucking soda on the ground. What's the point of it anymore?
What the fuck?
Nobody's got a mouth. What's the point of having food? That is your human evolution for you.
Sweet.
Shove it up your ass and eat that way.
Fuck yeah.
Pull a fucking South Park. You're gonna eat out your ass and shit out your nose.
I gotta put water in that.
Oh shit. That would have
sucked, my dude. I'm dry.
But yeah, dude, look, there's the fucking famine devil fucking sweating bullets right now. Because she was given the call, but go ahead and feed him the children.
Feed him the children.
In fact, he wanted 10,000 kids between infancy and 9 years old was like scary.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Anything else though? Anything else?
Maeve is getting into Beauty and the Beast now.
Oh boy!
It's my second favorite princess.
Belle?
Quote unquote princess. She's not really a princess till the
Did you know Dan Stevens did the voice of Beast in the live action movie?
He's also
and he did the motion capture.
Yep. Yeah. I'm 100% aware. Just like the voice actor of Hades will always do the voice acting. Will always be Hades. He was in it for Kingdom Hearts. He was in it for House of Mouse. He was in it for the little Hercules spin-off series.
Was he really?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that's the same guy that played the Hercules Hades?
Yeah,
too?
James Woods.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. James Woods! Yeah.
He stated he loves that character so much he will never let anyone else voice him.
That's fair.
No shit. I really wish that Peter Cullen was the same way, but you know, man
I wish
is like
a lot
84.
of actors were the same way.
The man is 84 years old, but I mean, really, how hard is it to voice act?
I mean, if you go and watch people in the booth and what they do in the booth, it's like you don't need to do that. You're just standing there, but I get it. You're trying to get into the character.
You look like you look at Robin Williams, like voice acting for cartoons and shit, and how animated he was in the studio.
Do you think
just
he
voice
actually
acting.
committed suicide, or do you think he was killed because he was too good of a person and all of his friends went to Epstein Island?
I don't know.
And he was going to spill it. So that was a deep conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah, well I mean,
I loved it.
I remember there was a huge conspiracy that he was killed, not suicide. Yeah. But I didn't know about like the whole Epstein Island thing for whatever he's connected to. But it's like Chris Cornell and fucking Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
Like they say that they were killed because they owed some debts, some bad debts. Bad people debts.
Mm-hmm.
And
they had to sell their soul to the devil.
Yeah.
They came to collect.
Yep.
What do you want?
If you will, that's the way you want to look at it. That's pretty much it.
That's the best way of a metaphor to put it.
As unfortunate as it was, because god damn, they both had such great voices.
They did. How about you, Cody? What was new with your week?
Yeah. What's up with you, babe? Never mind. Just kidding.
I was trying to find movies to watch this week.
Not a whole lot coming out this week.
No, just in general, like on just whatever streaming. I have all the fucking streaming services, and there's nothing really new that came out.
Yeah.
I was on Netflix and I saw this movie Tarot, which is about tarot cards.
Yeah, it's that horror movie.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Tarot.
No.
It's just how you
Tarot.
pronounce it.
Oh.
It's all pronunciation on tarot cards.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was
It was
tarot.
alright.
I've always heard it called.
So like when I see the
tarot
word
cards.
Ouija, I don't think that's
Yeah,
how Ouija.
no, I-
Yeah, right.
I
Yeah,
think
Ouija's
it's
always
like
such a
Ouija
weird
or-
fucking word.
I always call it Oju.
Oh, Jew.
Every time I see the name of it, I'm like, that Oju.
Ouija boards. Fucking with Ouija boards with Jim. Oh my god, memories.
But yeah, no, so I watched that. That was okay. Definitely had some tense moments, but it wasn't scary. And I was looking for something scary to like get me in the mood for Alien Romulus this weekend.
Oh yeah, that does come out this weekend. Son of a
So I wanted to like get into the horror mood kind of feel. I should just watch the other Aliens movies.
Yeah, I mean, really, because, like, when was the last time you watched the first one and the second one?
Well, they're the only ones that matter because Alien Romulus
takes place right between the two.
1 and 2.
And it's canon, baby.
Canon.
All canon. Even the old director for the first and second one was like, yo,
Ridley Scott.
this shit is canon as fuck. And he's like, I was going to give him, like, pointers, but he's like, I just had to let him take the reins.
I don't think I remember watching Aliens fully.
Really? Even I've seen that shit fully.
Yeah, no, I know I've seen Alien just because of the whole mech suit thing at the end too. Then.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
But I know the first one just had to deal with their team.
Yeah.
But I know the second one had to do with, I think it wasn't Prisoners. Prisoners was the third one.
Yeah.
What was the second one? I think it wasn't. No, one of them was pirates too.
Wasn't the second one, wasn't that they went to a base that was invaded by them or something?
It might have been an army base.
Or mining base or some shit
Something.
like that. It's always some sort of space mining thing going on, and it's always fucked every time. Totally fucked.
So I might do a rewatch of the first and the second one before I go and watch that one just for shit.
Makes sense. I mean, I might not, but I'm ready to just get my shit scared shitless out of me for that movie alone.
I don't
Fuck.
recall if I really talked about it last week. I know I mentioned it, but Umbrella Academy. They finally had their series finale.
I say you did touch on it a little bit.
I know I touched on it. I finished it.
I'm not gonna watch it, so spoil away, baby cakes.
It's not spoiler-esque, but it's just more like they explained something that they did tease earlier in the show, like season 1.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the brothers is dead. Like when you first see the show.
Okay.
And they just say it's the incident. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I'd like to know what that is.
And the mystery has been shrouded, right?
Now
right.
it's like they do a time jump thing or whatever.
Oh,
and,
of course.
well, it's not. Well, not even just that. There was at one point where they go into their memories because they were all like, their memories were fucking screwed with, and they go into memories and they figure out what really happened, like. Because they all started answering the same way. They're like, oh, well, it was a terrible, tragic accident. We failed as a team. Like, everyone answered it the same way. So everyone was like, wait a minute. Something's off. And then they did the whole brain thing, and they figured it out. But I like that they did explain it, and they went into a story about it, of, like, how he died and all that fun stuff. So
that's cool.
Cool.
So the mystery was unshrouded finally.
Yeah, but the way they did it was
an Umbrella Academy?
forced. Yeah.
Oh, really? It was still
fucking
forced?
loved
It's still kind of forced.
Really?
Well, first of all, the season ended with 6 episodes.
Was that 10. Is that the end?
It's the end.
It's
Oh,
over. It's
that's
done.
why it was rushed.
Yeah.
Damn, that's such a shame. I
It was
hate when
still
that
good.
happens.
See, Amber had
There's
the
some
same
stuff
opinion.
in
Amber
there.
loved it, but she says it felt pushed. Like they were just trying to get it out and
Right.
over with.
Right.
It
They
just
didn't.
felt like there
They
was
didn't
some
give him
things
the
in there that-
four extra episodes to actually put in
The
what
time
they
and
It's
needed.
not that it
Yeah.
needed it.
No.
Wholeheartedly.
No, it probably needed
Well,
another
it's
season.
just-
I mean,
'cause that's
the
the only
way
reason I
right?
watched
Yeah,
it.
it may not have been so pushed or felt so pushed if it was given maybe another episode. Something like that. Maybe not 10, but
Another one or
just
two
just
would've
an
been
extension.
settled it.
You know what I mean? Just to give it that extra oomph.
You want to know something nuts? Tom Brady is working out because he wants to come out of retirement.
Nope.
He states
Good
on his YouTube
fucking
vlog.
God. Good fucking
I'm
God.
never touching the NFL again if he comes out of retirement.
Yo,
again.
for real. By
I will
the
never
way,
even look at fantasy football
it's
ever
3-3 right now. Go Birds.
And then, as we touched up on earlier, I literally have been doing a complete rewatch of Solar Opposites.
Okay.
Complete, like starting from the beginning all the way through, and I fucking love this show.
It's so fucking
So
good, dude. I mean,
good.
I love the base, the show itself,
the idea
but
of the aliens being on
inside
Earth.
of the show, because, dude, there's like 3 different shows happening within this show right now. Solar Opposites.
Oh.
Like it's like there's this whole, you have
3 different storylines.
all in the same thing, and but each one is so well done that you don't even really mind that it's swapped for an episode.
I get it.
You know what it's good, dude. It's good.
I gotta look it up for you.
And then by the way, the first episode of season 5 is gonna like trip you out a little bit. I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna talk more about that afterwards.
Did you already watch it?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't watch any of it, but I'm gonna.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but you're gonna get tripped out a little bit. You're like, wait a minute, what happened? Did I miss something from season 4? That's exactly what's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, and then you just gotta let the episode play out. They'll explain.
But yeah, other than that, nothing else is new with me. Oh wait, no, yeah, there's one more thing. So Thunderbolts. Hold on, let me hit this.
I
Announce it to the world.
I also forgot that I was watching Futurama too.
Oh, bro, I've been quoting that TV show all week to James as I'm like, fuck your theme park. I'm gonna go make my own theme park with blackjack and hookers. Actually, forget the theme park. I've been quoting that shit to him all week.
I will say that season 12 is pretty damn good. Season 11 was okay.
Yeah, but that was. They're also bringing it back.
Totally bringing it back.
And
So
they had to like get it in the groove.
Yeah. Yep. And honestly, season 12, they're not in the groove yet. They're really not there
And
yet.
they're still only releasing episodes
But
weekly too.
I will give them the fact that they're doing better than the fucking Simpsons are.
Yeah, no, honestly, I know that the Simpsons
Been around forever.
been around
Since
forever.
the 80s, right? Like
90,
early 90s.
yeah, early 90s. Yeah, it's the longest running animated
Oh, right.
program.
I'm thinking their
96.
actual like comic strips were around for like the 80s.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I will say, they obviously the elephant in the room is that they haven't been as great as they have been in the last few seasons.
I will say though, real quick, just to add, is that in more recent episodes that I have kind of just caught from like Hulu just jumping around or whatever, they're bringing in more modern takes. Like South Park kind of was, like in a way of using more modern things that were happening in real
They're
life,
keeping up with
and it's making it better.
times.
It's making it better, making it more relatable. Because a lot of the episodes in the last like 3 or 4 seasons have just been unrelatable to anybody. Like it's like I don't know what your demographic you're going for is, but it
We
ain't
also had to
working.
think of the actor strike, writer strike.
Yeah, for sure. COVID,
COVID.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, there's a lot of
a lot of
things
variables.
going
Yeah,
on.
and honestly, the last 4 seasons was all over COVID. It was all over COVID. So totally makes sense that it wasn't as good. But even before that, it wasn't super great at that point.
Yeah,
the best
no,
thing
it's
to
still-
watch about The Simpsons was the Treehouse of Horror at that point.
Oh, dude,
I can't wait
you
for
see
the
their
new
new one coming out?
The
No,
Venom.
Yeah.
really.
It's
Venom.
basically Venom, but Homer's pants.
Yes, I love it.
Denim.
Denim.
Denim, yes! That's fucking
There's
great!
another one that I love too. Hold on.
There's
I watched the most
they
recent
cooked on
Treehouse
this
of
one.
Horrors. That was really good too.
And I
was
like
really
that
good.
every year on Halloween time on Disney Plus they do end up putting the exclusive like Treehouse of Horror like 1 through however many episodes they
Right,
made.
yeah.
Well, I think it's 34 because they didn't do the first one on the first season.
Yeah.
And they're on season 35 now, so they have all 34 episodes of Treehouse of Horror in
Separate?
order separately, so you can click on each one.
That's fucking
so
cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can literally
That's
watch
cool.
from beginning to end. It is so.
I will
so good
say
time.
that if you haven't seen this one episode of The Simpsons, it's a more recent one. I don't remember. I think it's this season that they're currently in. But it was an episode where Homer becomes a crossing guard because he accidentally volunteers for it in a courtroom or in a town hall meeting. It was fucking
So
hilarious.
here's the other 2 Treehouse of Horror. So the other one's called Untitled right now, but it's Police Rage segment. So the police label everyone a criminal in Springfield.
Oh God! Oh
yeah, giant
God.
monsters created by political rage threaten to tear the towns apart. It looks like it has to divide our country. Is encased literally red versus blue monsters in a kind of Pacific Rim style pool.
Interesting.
Another one, Untitled, Mr. Burns Victorian segment. A Victorian Mr. Burns is jump scared on Thanksgiving by the ghost of his abused workers.
Yes!
And then the other one's Denim.
Yeah, because they always do 3 stories.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I'm excited
That's
for
cool.
the police political rage.
I'm excited for all 3, honestly.
The fucking red versus blue in a Pacific Rim setting. Like, oh my god, giant robots.
Yeah, for real, it's going to be fucking great. Sorry, I didn't mean to like cut you off from Solar Opposites, but
No.
it just ended. Futurama just kind of reminded me of The Simpsons a little bit.
And I like that they're doing it on Hulu too.
What's that?
It's from the same creator.
Yeah, Matt Groening, yeah. You should definitely watch that Crossing Guard episode. That shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking, he tells the cop walks across the street with, Chief Wiggums walks across the street without Homer coming out to be the cross guard. And his buddies behind him are like, you gonna let him walk all over you like that? He goes over and he's like, what do you think you're doing? This is my street. This is my crosswalk. And the cop walks away from him and he's like, fucking stupid crossifer. He calls him a crossifer. It was great.
If you like Futurama, try Disenchantment. It's
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but yeah.
Oh my god, I love
That's
it.
on Netflix,
I
isn't
started
it?
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix.
It definitely fell off.
Did it?
Yeah. It
That's
fell
such a
off.
shame. I didn't
It
really.
started great.
I didn't watch
God,
the first
that little
season.
demon, do it.
By the way, I think that show we
his
were
name is
talking
Reggie.
about before. Oh my God, what the hell was it? The little wooden people
Oh, Crossing Swords.
crossing swords. I think that's still going.
They didn't cancel it, but there has been no movement. So I don't know. I hope that it starts. Yo, Hulu's got some great shit.
It
guys.
does, but
If you
like
don't have a Hulu subscription, you better get one fucking now.
honestly, dude.
Literally.
Yeah,
and I mean they're
the
making
dude that
great
made
stuff.
Simpsons and Futurama also made Disenchantment.
Yeah, Matt Groening.
Yeah.
He's a good
Bean.
dude. He's
Bean was the main chick's name. Alpha was the
Bean?
elf.
Yeah, but I was thinking whose name was Reggie, right?
The demon?
The demon. Who was Reggie? Someone's name was Reggie. Or it started with an R. I feel like it started with an R. No, never mind. Probably a little bit. That's okay.
I think you're right. I think his name was Dennis.
Dennis?
Yeah, the demon's name was Dennis.
Lucius. Lucy. They called him Lucy.
Yeah, girl name for a demon. Possess the princess and then get exorcised.
One of the things that I've been doing for the last few days too, and it caught my attention real heavily.
Is it T23?
What? No, that'll lead into it. So as you guys know, the next couple Avengers movies are going to be based on the Secret Wars comic books.
Yeah.
It's going to get there.
Okay.
Come on, Daddy, give it to me.
So
What are you
I've
gonna
been
tell
reading
me?
Secret Wars,
Oh,
the
have you?
comic.
That's when the black Spider-Man suit was first introduced. Was in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Not that one. I'm reading the newer one.
Oh, okay. Is that the one they're going to base it off of the
They're
new one?
so far, because it was teased in Deadpool and Wolverine, so they have a Secret Wars comic that's to the side a little bit, where Deadpool just is like, alright, you big dumb ape, help me up, or whatever. There's a comic book that's literally
Off on the side there that says Secret
Wars, and it's the
It's
one,
in the movie.
it's the 2015
It's in the
version.
trailer.
And it's with Doom and Battle World, which is what Secret Wars, they're basing the new one off of. Which is a bunch of different Earths get merged into one because of Doom.
Oh,
Why
shit.
Doomsday is going to be so important.
It's going to create Secret Wars. It's the start of it.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
decided to start reading it, and oh my fucking god, it's
Isn't
great.
that the one
Where
where
are
it
you
kills
reading
Thanos?
it on?
I'm reading it on Marvel Unlimited. I bought a subscription.
Really?
Yeah, $3 for 3 months,
Hey.
brother.
Is that the one? where it
$3
kills
for
Thanos?
3 months?
Yeah. Just for new signers, yeah. For new subscribers.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I might get in.
Every Marvel comic, they even have Star Wars comic books on there now, because Marvel and Star Wars are a thing.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Disney.
Can you
they
imagine
have
the Star Wars
like
Marvel
all of them,
crossover?
and then
Thanos with the Infinity Stone versus Infinity Gauntlet versus Darth Vader.
Professor X as Ghost Rider versus Darth Vader.
They're making a Hellfire, Helverine? Helverine. No, it's Wolverine on fucking fire.
That's sick, dude.
And it's a whole new comic book series that's coming out in December. Another reason why I'm keeping this subscription. I don't care.
Yeah, honestly. Well, how much is it normally?
$7.99.
That's not bad.
Still not bad for
That's
all the comics.
That's
every Marvel comic book ever created.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I can fuck to that.
Can I pull it up?
Is it an app?
Yes, it's an app.
Ooh, dangerous.
Check it out. So, like I said, I've been reading Secret Wars, and
it even has a little bar that shows you how far you read.
Yeah. And Doom is God Doom in this shit, and he owns pretty much.
Yeah,
and
doesn't he kill Thanos in that one?
No, I didn't get that far, but he probably does.
Like, fucking
probably.
So the question is, though, is if you wanted to start somewhere, that wasn't in the middle of shit, where would you start, though?
Beginning.
Yeah, but but dude, how many fucking iterations of these comics are there?
No, you're not.
And how many beginnings are there?
You're not wrong, because there are different versions of Secret Wars. There's different ones of Civil Wars.
Right, exactly.
It just comes down to your taste.
They really all tell different stories, but it depends on the era of the comics that you're reading.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Is like
so this one's more based on the Ultimate Comics.
See, that's what I want.
So
I want the Ultimate
Comics. Ultimate Comics,
right.
And then go. It leads more into that because they have like the Ultimate Universe, but then there's the off 616, like the 616 universe that they have.
See, I kind of want to read like the comics that are dealing with the MCU.
They have versions of them.
Yeah, well, I know that they don't. The movies aren't derived directly from the comics.
So you know how you have the Deadpool Samurai manga, the one that I've showed you guys, where All Might's saving him.
Yeah.
So the guy that he ended that guy created started this new manga. It's a fucking rom-com, fucking terrible. I hate the MC. First chapter ends with him walking across the street, and as he's walking across the street, Deadpool in a bus hits him and says, "Deadpool next volume is coming out." I was like, "Oh my fucking god! What a way to fucking start something and end it as soon as it began."
That is fucking sick.
It's amazing. So I've been reading the Secret Wars comic.
I love Japanese
and
novels.
I'm also
Spider-Man's so different.
Oh man, I can imagine.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing.
I can imagine. Is that on there too? Because that's Marvel, right?
Everything.
Yeah. That's fucking.
I literally went to Spider-Man to see what one's literally from the creation of Spider-Man himself.
Oh. I would imagine because that is Marvel.
But like literally amazing fantasy.
Getting it the illegal way.
Yeah, well, I mean, I used readallcomics.com to read the Godzilla versus Justice League versus Kong one. So,
lots
of ads.
For a character, we'll talk about him in a second. I searched Craven, and it'll give me a recommendation of some like quick ones to read. But then if you actually like go on his name, go to the details and all of his comics, it'll tell you like where he appears, and like then it'll go into like more heavily like
this is about Craven.
This is about Craven.
Okay.
This is this. And then even so, it'll have that title, and it'll have all issues in that title.
I'm about to become
issues 1 through like
fucking
5.
Giant Marvel nerd.
Dude,
I don't know how I feel about this Marvel title.
There's Star Wars too.
Spider-Man, Octopus Girl.
Oh.
Slam Flakes. I need my red flag right now.
Octopussy.
Yeah, I've been just reading a lot of comics. Secret Wars has been great. There's literally an army of Thors that Doom like owns, like Thors, like God of Thunder. There's
that sounds like a Doom thing to have.
Is he alright? Hold on. Is it enslavement or are they actually obediently?
They're obediently doing this.
All right, then that's their problem.
No,
you're not wrong with that.
We gotta realize
Doctor Strange is helping them.
None of this would have happened if Odin was still alive.
It's crazy.
True.
I'm sorry to say, Odin's the main reason why nothing started. And then as soon as he's gone, Thanos was like right in the fucking face, like just
pow, right in the kisser.
Take his purple fucking dick.
Yeah, dude, he fucking was, dude. No breaks. Seriously, Santa got no breaks. Ain't no breaks.
Year.
Yeah, I don't understand how anybody can
lives
afford
on Long Island. Like how? How can you afford rent and still go to Disney?
Somebody's got a good fucking job.
Long Island's fucking expensive.
But no, again, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry about the pause there. But yeah, we're going to be talking D23, guys. So I'm going to list off the Disney announcements for day one, which was mainly just about their entertainment stuff. So movies, TV shows, this, that, and the third. So Disney was up first. Again, I'm just going to run through the list and then we'll talk about it after. They announced Incredibles 3. They showcased their Snow White live action. Frozen 3. Toy Story 5. Avatar 3 was announced as Fire and Ash. Zootopia 2. The Inside Out spin-off Dream Productions. Percy Jackson Season 2. Freakier Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan.
That movie
returning.
needs to die.
It should die.
Tron Ares.
Excited.
Yeah.
And Mufasa, the Lion
That
King.
movie shouldn't have been thought of.
Nope.
No, but it looks amazing.
It looks amazing, beautiful, but
Still can tell it's fucking
I think
CGI.
it's gonna.
No,
That's
another
the point.
shit movie. Did you have
It's
Snow White on that
supposed to
list?
be. It's animated.
Is Snow White on that list?
It looks live action.
It's an animated movie.
It's CGI,
Yes, I know it's CGI.
It's animated.
I understand
It's
that.
still-
but it
it's
definitely
not-
looks live
but-
action.
Yes, it
it's
looks
just-
live action.
That's
Yes,
the point.
but what I mean is that we should really be working on getting that CGI looking like real animals, bro.
That's what it is. They look like real animals.
No, they don't. You can still
What
see
you
the fucking
fucking mean?
shine of a CGI,
No
bro.
shit, because are you going to be able to go... Alright, go to the Zoom and tell me to go tell it to do the whole Lion King shtick. Let me know when that...
I'm
know how
saying
that
get the CGI to look
That's
better.
as good as it's gonna fucking get right now! And it looks amazing!
I get your point. You want evolution of it.
Yes.
You are...
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Needy
hard right
bitch.
now. This is
Dude,
like Max.
it looks the same as the last Lion King movie that came out like 7 years ago. It was live action, quote unquote.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't fucking know.
I get your point.
And then it's gonna look probably just a tad bit better. That's it.
Nah, looks the same.
I still don't think it should have been made. The fucking
No,
plot
it shouldn't have
for
been fucking made.
The plot for it.
How about you come up with a new fucking story?
This is a new story.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a prequel to something that already came out.
No, they're changing the story completely.
Like Scar
Why?
was a big.
Scar's king now. Like he's prince. He's next
It's
to be king.
this version's
Mufasa is now
story.
the cub that gets adopted. It was originally reversed. Mufasa was king.
Yeah.
And then this now
He's adopted.
It's a reimagining, but think of it as like a rebooted Lion King, the new one
Just
they
a
made.
twist into it now.
So now we're going based off that one, not the original cartoon.
Animated. We're going
Once
We're
again,
going based off the one that we have.
once again,
but that's why the plot of the movie's gonna be shit. I
could
want the
should
fucking
totally
live
still
action
make a
animated.
better fucking movie.
You're probably right. They could have
Kept it original.
I'm just sick and tired of it.
because this is a whole new story.
But it's
Mufasa was
a
Prince.
reboot. It's something that was already thought of and then remaking it into something else. I mean, it's a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not a cool
They need to
idea.
do it the right
Just
way.
give us a
Theaters.
decent fucking movie for once. It's
We're gonna stop there because we're gonna talk about the fact that they need to fix Snow White.
Oh yeah.
How the hell
oh,
is
my
Gal
God.
Gadot gonna be jealous of that cunt's fucking beauty? Tell me.
That's true.
Tell me. That,
True. True.
Wonder Woman. Hello.
You're not
Jealous of a
you're not
17-year-old.
wrong. Well, no, technically, the mirror tells.
The mirror's
or
full of
that.
shit because he was evil too. They proved that in Wish.
That's true.
Well, maybe that's why he did it. He's a fucking dick.
They're all assholes.
They're all assholes to each other.
And the dwarves aren't even.
I'm
actual
surrounded by
dwarves.
assholes.
They're not even dwarves. They're magical creatures,
I can't
and they're
wait for Space
CGI.
I can't wait for that either. I really hope it's fucking good, dude.
Schwartz be with you.
I hope it's fucking good. I
I
hope
can't
and pray.
stand the new Snow White, dude.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
It's all
I don't
right.
blame
Not
you.
hiring dwarf actors, using CGI, calling
Yeah,
them
that-
magical creatures.
That shit pissed me off because you're gonna talk all about equality and your bullshit about fucking being inclusive, and then you literally just went, nah, 7 small people can't have this job. Fuck that.
Dwarfs. They're dwarfs. There's difference between small people and dwarfs.
They're still small people.
Well, yes, but there's a difference in height still.
I just didn't call them midgets or dwarves. I just called them small people. That's all.
Dwarfs.
Regardless, they could totally still have real people play these parts.
There's a golem
And
floating around
instead,
here.
they told them no. And then Peter Dinklage, fucking dumbass.
The cunt that's playing Snow White doesn't even like Snow White. Why'd you take the role? Probably for the money.
That's not cool. That means
She's Hispanic.
Disney said they wanted to avoid reinforcing stereotypes.
It's not
which
enforcing it when
it
the book
is-
states her fucking skin is white as snow.
No.
They're talking dwarves.
For the dwarves, you idiot.
But also, yes. She's supposed to be white as snow.
But the book is called Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
Right. So, it's not enforcing a stereotype. It's literally 7 dwarves. It's the story. It's not a stereotype. It's not anything bad. If anything, it's actually inclusive because they belong there.
For the fact it's a magical fucking world.
Right. It's uninclusive
yes,
that they're not included.
In our fucking world, but they used magic.
Right.
The queen turned into an ugly whore.
Like, I'm not saying.
I don't want to see Gail Gadot look like that.
Like, it's a little insensitive that they did that way. They really should have included people like that.
Oh wow, no, she is Latina.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That'd be like you playing Snow White.
Hold on. Write down. There was an interview with Mark Maron with Peter Dinklage, and he said, quote, "It makes no sense to me," said the actor Peter Dinklage. You're progressive in one way, casting a Latina as Snow White. He said, but then you're still making that fucking backwards story about 7 dwarves living in a cave together. What the fuck are you doing, man? End quote.
Yeah. Like,
that. Yeah.
Your movie's gonna bomb.
Yeah.
You, like, don't get me wrong, I saw the CGI for it, and the CGI, like, well, the story looks cool with the CGI. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not watching this because you're fucking the whole book up.
Literally. It's messed up.
Oh, well, I mean, besides Snow White, there were some other great stuff that was announced.
Incredibles 3.
You have Incredibles
Good
3.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't expect that to happen, honestly.
No one did.
Nope.
Who really... And then, not only that, but Brad motherfucking Bird's coming back. The original director of the first 2.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
That means it's going to be great.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
And the first one made $800 million in the box office.
What was that, like 2005?
2005, easy.
Like, around there?
2004 to 2008, I'd say.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Still great.
Because we were pretty young when it came out.
I think it did make $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 2004, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I was like 10, 11 when I saw that movie.
Yeah.
Losing my shit in the fucking...
2004 for The Incredibles.
Okay, yeah.
And then now
pretty damn near spot on.
2. That was fucking 14 years later.
Yeah.
And then
well, no, another movie I'm excited about? Toy Story 5. It's going to be based off the idea of the electronic kids.
Yeah.
I am...
That's cool.
Excited about that, the iPad generation. So I'm like, all right, so how are they going to try, like... We're toys. We can force these things out of here. Are the tablets going to come to life now?
Incredibles 2 made $1.242 billion.
The iPad generation. Is she tablet generation? No, Josh was not a tablet generation.
Alright, no more peanut galleries. Anyway,
I like the peanut galleries.
So Toy Story 5 is going to be based on the generation of kids not paying attention to toys, paying attention to their electronics, their iPads, their phones.
Video games.
They're glued to them screens.
Well, maybe it'll get parents in the fucking
here's the thing, because they already hinted at it. If you go...
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
They created that short with the dinosaurs that are like, this is our land! And they're like alive dinosaurs. They think they're real dinosaurs. I'm like, you're just fucking pieces of plastic acting like all that.
And also...
While the kids are playing video games in another room.
Right.
There's supposedly going to be 50 Buzz Lightyears that are, like, bad.
Oh, shit.
Tim Allen, all of them?
I don't know
That'd be
the
fucking
whole
crazy.
extent of that.
They
had a picture at D23 of, like on their screen.
I'm gonna be honest, he's an average
and it had
Trump
like
supporter.
a bunch of buzzes,
Disney will like
and they
that
all
or
had
not.
red lights on their chests. So
He's always Buzz Lightyear,
singled them out.
That's true. He always has been Buzz Lightyear.
But yeah, no, it's Toy Story 5 is looking great. Avatar 3 announced their title, Fire and Ash.
Yep, Fire and Ash.
James Cameron obviously is
that means
directing and all that fun jazz.
Because
they
got the
showed
elements.
some concept art for the movie, and it just looks really great, obviously.
I never watched the first one, to be honest.
The first one is... I feel like the first one's good, but when it came out, a bunch of other Alien movies were coming out at that time.
Well,
I forget. No, that's what it was for me. Like there was just aliens were all over the place.
See how I looked at this is the movie made so much goddamn fucking money because of how goddamn beautiful it was. That's what Lion King needs to look like.
That movie was a spectacle to see on the big screen.
Okay.
No joke.
Yeah, it was.
It was
phenomenal.
You were literally in another world.
What's it all?
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's Disney owned.
I'll go watch that shit.
They have a ride at Disney for it, dude. It's beautiful.
You
literally ride the raptor.
They are making an area now dedicated to Avatar.
Cool.
Like
they literally have floating rocks. I'm like, all right, dope.
It's amazing.
Dope.
The first one made $2.9 billion.
Of course, it's just the vines that are actually holding it
That's
up.
just a little bit.
The vines hold the damn thing up in the air.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. We're talking about
Avatar, the blue people.
Oh yeah, the blue people. Okay, yeah, I've already seen
Not
the first
the last
one.
Airbender.
I didn't see the second one. See, when you said fire and ash, I'm like, and you said elements, I'm like, oh, cool to make another Avatar.
Not Last Airbender, not that right now.
Well, okay, that's so fucking stupid that they're doing the elements for blue people.
Well, it's because of the planet.
Yeah,
the different tribes.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, I love the second one, but I don't remember it.
Super drawn out. Even the first one was.
The ending of the second one was fucking bullshit.
I didn't see the second one.
The beginning of it, how the villain came about, was bullshit too.
I didn't like that either.
It's the same guy.
Why did you say it was a good movie? You didn't like the beginning, and you didn't like the end. How was the middle?
The middle was great. I love the middle.
That's good though. That's good that the middle was good though. Like
seeing him with his family growing up.
Right, because we follow the same guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it's nice to see him.
Where's his body?
Gone.
He's dead, dude.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Body's gone.
That's right.
Completely.
They actually show a skeleton in the second.
Yeah, they show his skeleton.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Awkward.
He's not him necessarily looking at it.
Yeah,
he just grabs him and high fives his hand.
It's you want to know who the villain is?
I don't care. Okay.
The captain commander dude from the first one.
Are you fucking serious?
They plant his brain in a blue person.
Yeah.
Or his conscience. They upload his
consciousness. Why'd I answer him?
Well, I mean, he ain't gonna be able to hear. We ain't gonna be able to hear him. Hey, beautiful. Oh, they didn't think that. Apparently.
Why would we be doing it tomorrow?
Huh?
Why would we be doing it tomorrow?
No. He asked if we were doing this because he thought he was a part of this.
Oh.
And
Okay,
I guess called it.
We'll get him on mic real quick. It ain't gonna hurt.
No, we're in the middle of it.
We're in the middle of it. He can join in.
Alright, bye, beautiful.
I'm gonna call him on Snapchat. Just because that's what he prefers.
I don't know. He might be a little.
No, but the last time I did watch Avatar, the second one.
He drove down here last week. He could drive down here this week.
Yeah, no. We'll talk about that later.
Hashtag called out.
I only had seen Avatar 2 in theaters, and I saw it in 3D and 40X. And I don't think I don't want to relive that tragic memory, because it was a terrible time.
What?
I saw Avatar: The Way of Water in 40X.
Oh yeah, 40X. Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, you got sprayed with a lot of shit, didn't you?
The movie's called The Way of Water.
Yeah, no, you got sprayed with water.
They got water that sprayed, bro. It's not a fun ride. And then, yeah. What?
He's just not going to answer the call.
Yeah, he just messaged the group because he's a bum.
Not to interrupt, but a 30-million-year-old mantis was found perfectly preserved in tree sap.
Because
dinosaurs!
We messaged him earlier, and he didn't answer because he's being a stingy little bitch.
I was just say maybe stop posting goddamn videos and actually answer the question when asked.
Yeah, that too. So Avatar. That's great. Fire and Ash. Zootopia 2. Yeah, that's like a huge fucking thing.
I'm excited for the reptiles and all that shit to come in.
Yeah, so I didn't know that was a whole thing.
You didn't see that in the first one? There was no reptiles throughout the whole thing. I didn't notice
that. Because, they're going to eat the other little furry creatures.
Well, the fox would have eaten the rabbit, but he obviously fucking didn't.
Now they know that, which is why I think they're going.
Oh, so this movie's embracing, was it racism?
Yeah, pretty much.
Reptiles are racist.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm still
Or
excited.
mammals
to
are
see it.
racist. Which one is it?
And then Ki Hui Kwan is voicing the snake.
Huh.
Yes. The Asian dude.
But I mean, he's gonna be the bad guy, but still cute because it's gonna be.
Is the snake the bad guy though?
Yeah. It's terrible, but
I thought they were part of the join them.
Well, I mean, like obviously they're gonna. It's probably gonna.
I don't
be
think he's
like,
gonna die. If
No,
he becomes a villain, he's gonna be a
no.
villain for a bit, but he'll become good.
I think he'll become good at the end of it for sure, but like I think it's one of those.
Reptiles are a whole other nation.
Yeah, it's just like my rules are this and da 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 da.
And that's when the reptiles attacked.
Yeah, something like that. Frozen 3 was announced. We already knew they were going to be doing Frozen 3, but Frozen 3. Inside Out spin-off Dream Productions, which is a TV show, which is one of Disney Pixar's first Disney shows that they're going to be doing. So they don't do TV shows; they do movies. That's another thing I didn't put on here. I can't believe I keep forgetting about it. Percy Jackson Season 2. I love the first season. I'm going to base the second season off the second series of books.
Have to actually watch the first season.
Super good. Walter Scobell, he does a really good job, but he's hitting puberty like a fucking train on fucking steroids. You can tell that he does not sound the same.
And he literally just sat here and said, I didn't see anything about it. Nobody called me. Like, I'm not going to call you because you didn't say you were going to be a part of this. We talked about it. I even said, are we doing it today or tomorrow?
And then
you said you're okay with
hollering
today.
at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been blowing up your ass.
Yeah.
And Andy's over here, video. And it literally says that he didn't
I
see
mean, I
anything.
talked to him over the party chat, but then you guys were like, yeah, no. And I was like, okay.
Another movie that's coming out
whatever.
that Joe's so excited for, Freakier Friday, with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan returning.
Dude, you suck.
I know Joe's buying those tickets the moment they go on sale.
I'm pre-ordering, actually. right now.
Tron Ares.
Yeah!
Which I'm kind of low-key excited for, just not as excited.
Don't fucking come at me saying no. Never said I couldn't do it or said I didn't want to do it, and you didn't say you were joining either.
And then we have Mufasa the Lion King. Fuck him. Don't worry about him anymore.
You can fucking text too. I know you got thumbs. Use them.
Next up, we have Star Wars. They had a Skeleton Crew trailer, which we didn't get to watch. I forgot to watch it myself, so I don't even know what it looks like.
And now he's saying because he missed the other one. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but that's also
I
because
missed
he couldn't.
one. I'm gonna miss two in the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to New Jersey.
So it's like.
So like, what the
Prime
fuck?
River.
Like, I just come in. I don't give a fuck.
Are you gonna take your Xbox? Or no?
I was thinking about it
Maybe get you on.
because I kind of want to watch Bash in Berlin because that's on the 28th.
So yeah, Star Wars had some announcements. They had their Skeleton Crew, which is a Jude Law show that they have. It's like a Goonie-esque, like E.T., like the Emblem kind of era movies.
Okay.
That kind of has a feel for that. They talked more about Andor Season 2. And then they showcased their Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which we all know doesn't need to exist, but it does. One thing I do keep forgetting, and I literally just forgot again, the live-action Lilo and Stitch was revealed, too.
Yeah.
So you get to see what Stitch really fucking looks like.
I'm going to be honest, man. I think Stitch looks great.
Sick.
He looks great.
Looks
And the voice?
Almost spot on, basically.
I mean, I don't know who did the voice for him. Like, I have no idea who like...
I don't know who's planning on doing it, but hey, it could even be the same guy that did the original
It
voice.
sounds like it.
Could be.
It like, damn near identical.
Right. Marvel also had some of theirs. They had Captain America: Brave New World. They showed a little bit new stuff. Mostly new old stuff they've already shown, but the new stuff they showed was the Red Hulk standing up at the podium, which is pretty sick. Fantastic Four. You actually got to see what their suits kind
Am I wrong? I went back, found the chat screenshot, and sent it, and he said I did fucking ask, and it was to everyone, not individually.
No, you're not wrong.
No,
I was there.
I
We were all there.
I was there.
He was in there.
We were there. I will have to show you guys the pictures of what the suits and stuff look like. It looks really cool because it has that 60s feel because that's what the movie is going to be kind of taking place in. They showcased Ironheart. The Daredevil Born Again trailer is fucking insane. And then a new Agatha All Along trailer that was also still released online. So they did release a lot of that stuff online, but there's still a lot of exclusive stuff they didn't. But a lot of that stuff got leaked, which is pretty fucked. But it is what it is. Marvel did. We'll stop there for a second. What do you guys think so far?
For what? Sorry,
The list?
I'm fucking
Yeah,
raging.
you're
on
the
right
raging.
now.
The list.
Yeah, the list so far.
I'm not typing. I'm listening. I was just kind of looking
Fuck
at
him right
catching
now.
up.
I'm gonna do this without him.
Oh god. Dude.
I'm gonna fucking rip him a new one on my way home. I'm gonna
That's
send him
fine.
so many messages.
Great. Good for you. Tell me about
And
the
then hop on
week so
Xbox and
far.
rip a new one in
Just
person.
the entertainment, so all the movies, the shows.
Definitely excited for the majority of the movies.
Yes.
Don't really give a shit about the shows. Whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, really, the show is just kind of.
Definitely excited for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. That's gonna look good.
Whatever.
Like I didn't watch any of the Mandalorian, but I just know the lore of it. I just cheat, look at the
I don't even know the
what is
story.
it? The highlights. Basically, I just get the highlights of the fucking Mandalorian. I'm like, all right, cool. I know what's going on. He's got the black saber.
That's cool.
That's
Cool. They're finally bringing in the black saber.
or dark crystal, whatever the fuck it's called. Can't remember.
Or is it the dark saber?
Dark saber, yeah.
Dark saber. Yeah, that's it.
That's what their suits are basically going to look like.
All right, I can understand because that's their original suits from the 60s.
Oh yeah.
60 comic.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
It looks amazing.
I think it looks great.
Never
I love the 4. Oh, that was sick.
Yeah.
Definitely excited for Moana too. Like I am.
Yeah, that's
too.
cool.
for
That's
that.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Lilo and
Big year
Stitch,
for them
bro.
still.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's a way
I
to set
like
it
the
up.
live action Lilo and Stitch. I like the look. I just wish he was more of a vibrant blue, like he is in the fucking cartoon.
Yeah, I agree with that. He is a dark
It
blue,
might
but he's
pop
still more vibrant.
It might pop more once he's in the setting. You have to realize that they were also at a white
White
background
background.
with red lettering.
Yeah.
And he just popped out of the screen. And it wasn't a very good screen. I mean, they did release it online, though, truthfully. But still, I think
It's
in
possible.
the proper setting...
They also
and
could
then, like,
brighten
the
them up.
toning... Like,
They could brighten
just
them up.
threw it probably on the screen. Like, hey, we got this!
Yeah. They could probably brighten them
Right.
up before they do final
Yeah,
production
yeah,
anyway.
For sure.
Do
For
the video
sure.
games count as entertainment right now, or is that a whole other category?
I mean, it's entertainment to me.
I mean, do you just
But-
want to talk about the Fortnite
Yes.
stuff?
All right. So Fortnite's doing a
Okay.
villains crossover.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for it.
So, yeah.
They're also doing a Marvel season crossover.
Epic Games
With Doom
had
as
put
the
some
villain.
equities
Yeah, I know.
into Disney earlier last year, or later.
They're doing that
Yeah,
fucking
later last
painting
year.
brush Mickey game again.
So Epic Games obviously owns Fortnite, so there's going to be a big crossover thing with them eventually. And lo and
Tomorrow.
behold, now it starts tomorrow. They announced their new trailer and such. It's going to be called Absolute Doom.
Yeah.
It's going to be Doom based again.
Mysterio, Gwenpool.
They're bringing Mysterio,
X-Men.
Gwenpool, some more X-Men characters. They have Peely, which is the banana in the game,
Yeah.
as the Wolverine, so they call him Peelverine.
That's cool.
There's
So
also
sick.
Banana Pool.
They have Banana Pool. They have Fish Pool. They have Sabretooth, but it's like the kit version. Like the muscle cat.
The little cat.
That's
yeah,
great.
but he's like the
muscle
cat.
version?
Yeah, the
Oh my
muscle
God,
cat
that's who that was.
Sabretooth. It
I'm looking
looks
at it, I'm like,
sick.
what's a cat
And it's
doing
like
in
the
X-Men?
classic, like, older X-Men
Yep.
look, too, with, like, the leopard print look
Yep.
kind of thing. It looks sick.
I
It's
remember
fucking
that.
It's like a
awesome.
Sabertooth tiger.
What else?
They're bringing the weapons in it. It's Black Panther claws.
Yeah, no, they're bringing back mythical
Cat
weapons
shield,
for, you know...
Doom's Ray, the War Machine suit, and
and
there's another one. There was a fifth one. Was it
Doom.
I already said Doom. Maybe it was no. The fifth one was the they're bringing in dual submachine
Oh,
guns.
dual SMGs, yeah, which is going to be broken as fuck.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. The amount of kids that were gonna run up on me.
Yeah.
And,
Do you understand?
annihilate
And if
me.
they have mod benches still, done. If it's moddable. I don't know if it will be.
I don't know.
I hope to God not, because, you know, they have a drum mag.
Oh, Iron Man. Did I say Iron Man's Gauntlets?
No. But
Iron
that's
Man's
in
Gauntlets was another one. Yeah.
there. They have new POIs and such, but they also announced other crossovers, so they're bringing the Incredibles into Fortnite. So now you get to be Mr. Incredible, Frozone, and Miss Incredible Elastigirl. And then they're also doing the villains, so they're bringing first Captain Hook, Maleficent, and Cruella de Vil.
And that's an event, because it said coming soon.
Yeah, it'll probably come later this year or early next year. Yeah, so they're doing a lot of crossover stuff with Fortnite. I forgot to also mention Thunderbolts, because that was showcased there too. I'm excited for Thunderbolts, which is why I started reading the Sentry comics.
Yeah.
Dude's fucking powerful. And apparently they're going to be fighting him.
Oh,
in
shit.
this movie.
That's basically our Marvel's universe of Superman.
Yeah, so like I really want to see how that goes down. And then the trailer that did leak online, there's like a silhouette of him. Like, first of all, when you first see him, they call him Bob. His name is Bob. His name is Robert Richardson. That's his name in the comics.
Okay.
Bob.
Bob.
Rob and Bobber.
Right. Rob.
He looks chill, and he's just like as confused and relaxed and whatnot. Like he's not powered up or anything, but he's just like chilling. But he's in like these garbs or whatever. There's a scene where you see a bunch of armed guys shoot at him, and he is just not dying. Dude's immortal, practically. Seriously, he fought damn near World Breaker Hulk, and that ended in just a draw. Because they were just going toe for toe for toe.
I mean, to be fair, even Hulk has a limit.
That's what I'm saying. They both hit their limits and they just called it quits.
That's true.
Dude ripped Ares, the god of war, with his bare hands in half. That's it. No powers. Ripped him.
Well, I mean, super strength is
like
a power.
He split him in half like a grilled cheese sandwich with cheese inside.
Super strength is a power.
That's true.
Dude has immense strength.
Yeah, that's super strength.
No, that ain't super strength. That's ungodly strength.
Alright, go ahead. Rip me in half then and tell me that's fucking super strength or not.
Okay.
Just sticks his dick out. Get ready.
Yeah. I'm excited about this character.
Excited, but don't say it's not superpowers. It's super strength. No human can do that. I can't just go up to Josh and rip his fucking head in half.
Oh no, but I'm saying obviously it's a superpower. I'm saying it's like
you can't say no superpowers then. It's a superpower.
But I'm saying like no powers. Like he's not using.
He's not using his other powers. Yes.
But
he's using strength.
That he's
yes,
using.
it's a power.
Yes, it's great. What else?
Movie-wise, they gave us more Red Hulk.
Yeah, we got a little more glimpse of a Red Hulk. So, like, you see, like, another bunch of armed guards firing at Harrison Ford's character before he turns, and then they, like, all cower around him, like a bunch of his Secret Service people and all the people that were around him.
You think he's gonna set on fire like the actual Red Hulk?
No, I don't think so. Not right away, at least. That'd be sick, though.
Dude, he could take on Godzilla and probably win. Because he
That's
sucks
just
in
too
radiation.
much. Because I don't think
he sucks in radiation. It'd be literally a radiation battle. He takes the
That's
radiation
what Godzilla does, though, too.
Powers himself up with the heat.
Yeah,
and then goes back at him.
That's where I wouldn't know what
would draw that out to into a fight.
Because Godzilla sucks up radiation.
We don't know how he.
And Godzilla evolves too.
Anyway.
So does Hulk. He does it as he's sucking in the radiation.
But that's the thing. Like, it all depends on how far we take evolution, baby. Because I mean, we don't even really know Godzilla's true strength in his pig form.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get to see that in the movie. We did not.
Really. We just saw it for the last 5-10 minutes of the movie.
And it was literally 30 seconds.
No, I wouldn't even say that because we would always.
It was only physical strength, really.
Yeah,
then we didn't get to see nothing else.
He used a lot of the power too to get down there.
That's true. He did. Yes.
He made his own hole, right?
Yes, he did. Yes, he fucking did. Well, no. Kong Dragon from Egypt.
No, Mothra. Yeah.
I
forgot Mothra.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know. I've already bought it. I gotta rewatch it.
What was I planning on buying? There was a new Deadpool Wolverine I think I'm planning on buying outright.
Dude, I'm buying that digitally and physically.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Well, if you buy the 4K, you can get the digital version with that fucking app.
Well, yeah, but it'll come out digitally first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Inside Out 2 is coming soon.
Yeah, it comes out next week.
Like, dude, I'm excited to get Maeve to watch it. She's gonna lose her shit seeing these 4 new emotions inside his head. Because she's just used to the originals.
Right.
For like a fucking month straight just watching that movie. Now we're gonna get introduced to whole new colors and she's just gonna lose it.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm going to go on to day 2. They did have a third day, but they just gave out awards and stuff like that, so I'm not really going to get into it. But day 2, they announced a bunch of Marvel animation stuff. So X-Men 97 Season 2 was showcased. They showed a little clips of that, and that's pretty cool. There's a new show called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is a new take on Spider-Man.
Channing Tatum playing Gambit.
Oof, great.
Did you see that there's a photo of him as a child dressed as Gambit?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know that's... I love seeing that because I was like, this man really wanted
He
to
really
wanted
did. He
I'm
expressed
excited.
it so many times.
I know
when they
in
did
the
that
past, but
panel.
at the same time, I thought it was like as he grew up and started reading comics, he got into it. Not, I'm fucking 7 years old dressing up as him.
That's why I really think he did so well, the Deadpool Wolverine movie, because he wants it. He wants to do like Ryan Reynolds and
think
Deadpool.
It'll happen though. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean, dude, he wants it. He
get it.
stated it several times. I've seen it all over the fucking
Well,
internet.
not even that. Not even that. The actual thing, if you go
It's
back...
fucking Wolverine, bro.
When you go and watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and you see it, go to the post-credit scene, whatever the fuck it is. On one of the cameras, there's an actual bit of Gambit there.
He's
Channing
alive.
Tatum Gambit. He's alive. And that's all we know. So it's...
Well, I mean, technically, you already were told that they were alive.
Yeah,
because
but
he
we
had
didn't
asked
see him at the
B-15.
table.
Yeah, I know, but it was kind of insinuated that because if X-23 is there,
the rest
then
of them there.
the
Yes,
rest
I
of
get
them
it.
are probably saved.
That's true, yeah.
So I'm
They're
expecting
just in
to
their
see
own
John
respective
Cena,
universes.
fucking Channing Tatum come back as fucking Gambit.
It'd be pretty cool to see.
Because if you think
like,
about it,
Wesley Snipes make a cameo in the new Blade movie, just to like finalize or something like that to give him a send off. So that would be cool because if he got sent back to his universe, right, that would make sense if that happened. Depending on where they pick up Blade, it could be completely overran by vampires because Blade disappeared because he got
is
sent
Blade
to the
even
void.
going to happen?
God,
That was announced
it has to happen
Dude,
at some
They already
point.
said it's happening.
Yes, they have been
Yeah.
they have been very
5 years ago.
adamant about, but they've been very adamant recently
You know what
about
else they
going.
announced 5
It's
years ago?
fucking happening.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
The Marvels
Yeah.
and like 5 other movies
Okay.
that are done
Okay. And
So,
out.
they've been
Here-
talking about
Dividend.
Fantastic Four since like
No.
2001. Yes.
So,
No.
so
Yes.
look, here's the question, right? Is why are all these directors leaving Blade though? Why?
Because of
The
differences. The script isn't probably fuck for shit.
But we don't know that. We don't know that, or it could be just the wrong director for the movie, and they're just like, nah, it's not for me.
I really hope they do make it. I just don't think.
God, I want it, dude. I love vampire
It's just
movies.
been too long.
And then a Marvel vampire movie on top of it, like, let's fucking go.
I'm just mad that it was teased so heavily throughout the last just couple of years. 'Cause
Yeah.
at the end of Eternals, you even hear his voice. Are you sure you want to do that, Mr. Whitman?
Oh, really?
That was Blade.
Oh, shit.
And then that's like the only.
Hey Cody, you want to know what
Well,
else was
you
announced
get-
almost 4 years ago? Coming next year, Fantastic Four.
But Blade was longer.
It doesn't matter.
It's still-
No, it doesn't.
But, and then you
a
want to know
year
what
difference
else?
isn't going to make a fucking
You want to know
difference.
what else? They're shooting that movie right now.
Yeah, and they're also
And it's
doing
also
Blade.
coming out before Blade.
All right?
But to be fair, they didn't start shooting until literally this year.
Yeah, but that's because of the writer's strike that was also just
Yeah.
going on.
Well, so Blade was also caught up in that writer's strike.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not blaming that solely on it, but
But you keep
now they're done. They're done that strike. Now they're done the script. They're
just-
making
They
the
just
movie.
gotta find the right director.
There's no. They have the director now. I think.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that they found one. I haven't seen anything on that. I knew 2 directors had left, and that was it. As of recently. But they still have it slated for 2026, don't they?
Yeah. No, 2025.
Oh, 25.
But not one motherfucking person has even said anything about it yet.
Nope. Not even a
They
trailer.
didn't say. Well, no,
Or
not even-
teaser.
there's not going to be a trailer or a teaser because there's no shooting on it.
Yeah, well, I know. That's the thing. That's...
The thing is that there's no movement on this movie. on a movie that's supposedly coming out in 2025. They showcased a bunch of 2025 movies at D23. Toy Story 5, Captain America, Fantastic Four is getting touched up on, Agatha, Daredevil.
Can't
they
wait
touched
for
on
Agatha.
that stuff.
Oh my god.
There's other stuff that is coming out that we know is for sure coming out.
Right.
But like they're probably just not even started it. You know what I mean? They're just not at that point yet.
I just want to know, like, what's the synopsis going to be for Blade? Like, that's what I really want to know. Like, where is it going to be? What's it going to do? Like,
I hope it ties in a little with the Eternals, because the Eternals had... No, wait, wasn't that the Symbiote King's sword? Or was that Blade's sword? I can't remember. There's a sword in the Eternals. You have to watch Eternals. There's a sword sitting there, and the sword belonged to someone. I can't remember if it was Blade or if it was the fucking King of Symbiotes. Because it's a very special sword.
Well, wasn't the King of Symbiotes, wasn't that the Necro sword?
It might have been. I'm pretty sure it might have been that sword.
Gore the God Butcher had that.
Yeah, it was a very pitch black sword.
Yeah, no, they changed it in the...
They changed it in Eternals.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Blade's sword now from Eternals.
Really?
I can't remember. I only watched that movie once. I'm not watching it again. It was such bullshit.
Yeah, the reboot of Blade was announced back in 2019, dude.
Yeah. And I'm still willing to wait for it.
I mean, hey, I'm not saying that.
Absolutely.
I really hope it gets made. The fact that we've been waiting this long for this movie is a problem.
Right? I waited 4 fucking...
gotten how many movies since then?
I waited 5 fucking years for fucking Has-Been Hotel since 2019.
That's true. But yeah, no. So I hope that Blade does get made and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so they're making more animated stuff. It's pretty cool. They have their show. What If Season 3 was talked about? It's going to be their last season.
Sad about that, honestly.
But it is, truth be told, probably a good idea, probably for the best. Doesn't get the viewership numbers, and it really doesn't need to be made.
But it's sad, though, because it really
I just
was
like
so
the ideas
good.
of What If.
Yeah, of What If.
Come on, they made the comic of Professor Xavier being fucking Ghost Rider. I would love to see that in animation.
Right? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hell
there's
yeah.
a lot of What If comic books, and they have all of them on there, too.
Right.
And
yeah, that's what I want to
There's a lot out there.
I love What If. And I want the Watcher to be brought into the live action. Like, I really wanted to... I want to see him up in space.
Yeah, he's already in it.
Guardians 2,
but... No, I thought it was Guardians 3. The race of people at the end. I'm pretty sure
that's 2.
No, 3.
2.
No, 3 at the end when there's a whole new group of Guardians.
No, that's not them.
You're talking about when they landed back in nowhere? Or no, that was
the people they were trying to protect at the end.
Oh, the ship.
Yeah,
the ship.
There's a group of people.
No, that's not them. So What If Season 3 is actually going to be pretty cool. Apparently they're going to have giant mechs that fight a bunch of Hulks. It's pretty cool. It's going to have like Captain America, Sam Wilson as the lead with Monica Rambeau and a couple other people.
So...
Oh yeah, they were in 2. And Thor Love and Thunder.
Real quick, I want to throw back a little bit back to Eternals and the sword, because I looked it up.
Yeah. There's a Necro sword.
The Ebony Blade.
The Ebony Blade. That's the one that was in the MCU?
Yep.
But what the fuck did Dane Whitman have?
Dane Whitman. No, that's in the Eternals. In the movie, Marvel movie Eternals, Dane Whitman, Kit Harington, wields the Ebony Blade, an ancient, partially cursed sword in the second post-credit scene. So it dispels magic, protecting the user from harm.
Oh, you mean that? What was that sword that he had?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have told you that. My bad, bro. I thought you were comparing the one Gore had.
No, I know that's the Necro sword. I know that's the Necro sword. He was talking about that sword. No, he didn't remember, so I wanted to look it up. Even though I hadn't seen the movie yet, I wanted to look it up.
Yeah.
Turning the user into a vicious, bloodthirsty brute and carrying a blood curse that threatens to drive the user mad. The sword's motto is "Death is my reward." In the movie, Whitman finds the sword in a box London in 2024. Mm-hmm. Wrapped in a chest with his family crest. When he opens the box, the sword reacts, and the voice of the blade asks him if he's ready to wield it. So,
are you sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?
Yeah, the off-screen voice belonging to Mahershala Ali asks, "Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?" And then the screen cuts black. So it's going to be interesting. I really hope that when Eternals actually does come back into the MCU like stuff, I hope it's better than what that was.
But they've recently they've confirmed they're scrapping sequel plans. Like, that's not getting made.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The sequel itself isn't, but the characters could probably still pop up, obviously.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't think they're going to get a sequel, but it's really tough, because you never know when a sequel can actually do better than the first one, in the case of the first one actually doing bad. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because they don't make it. Because it flopped. That doesn't mean that it was a bad idea. It was just a bad movie. You could make a better movie for the second one and make more money off it. Now, but I understand why, because it's a risk. Mm-hmm. I get that.
You know? I don't know. Treasure
Planet and Atlantis it's the first rotten movie of the MCU too. It's got a 54% on Rotten Tomatoes, or 56. It's considered rotten. It's a great movie. I enjoy it. Eternals. It's the first Rotten Tomatoes score of the MCU.
Ouch.
Yeah, right after Endgame.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Eternals came out right after Endgame. Oh, yeah.
I just think it wasn't well received because
everyone had high expectations.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was just like...
You made all this money and put it back in.
Yeah. I mean,
to be fair, I would have expected a little bit more because of all the money they just fucking made from Endgame. I know they had to pay everybody, obviously, but they made way more than they had to pay fucking everybody. By a lot. Even if they had to pay out $1 billion, they still made, 2.26 or something like that, or more than that? It was fucking insane what they fucking made from that movie. And then on top of that, the DVD sales and the digital sales from people buying it. Oh my Jesus. They made a fucking killing from that movie.
Yeah, so about her, he left the group.
Wow.
He butthurt. Yeah, no, Eternals 2 might not, what'd you call it? That might not be happening, folks. Sorry.
What was that?
Eternals 2.
Oh, Eternals 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready to move on with D23 and get to the good part of it?
Yeah, so at the end here, they also announced Marvel Zombies, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So they also announced a bunch of their experiences, which means their parks, their lands, their this, their that, their property. Their property. There's a lot of cool shit coming to not only their California, but their Florida.
And Paris.
And this, dude.
No, that's pretty much it. Those three parks.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's still going to be pretty insane. So they're adding Monsters Inc. land
to Hollywood Studios.
Florida. In Florida.
But what are they replacing it with? Or are they adding on to it?
No, I think they are adding on to it.
Because if they're replacing, the only option they really got is the Muppets, and I don't want to see the Muppets go. I don't want to see Kermit leave.
Dude, listen, man. If the Muppets gotta go. The Muppets gotta go.
No.
Yeah, actually, it is.
The Muppets?
Yeah, it is.
No!
Place Muppets Courtyard oh no, it's questioning.
Oh, it's questioning it too? Yeah. Good.
Sorry, I clicked on the first one. I was scared of it for a minute.
Fucking gave me a heart attack. I know that because they got rid of it in California, and I was a little sad about that. We also got rid of Tower of Terror in fucking California, and that's fucking great. You done reading up on this? You ready to move on? Keep going?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Monsters Inc. Land, Disney Starlight Parade, which is a new parade that they're going to start. at like a certain nighttime-esque, and it's gonna feature like Peter Pan and all
the
stuff.
nighttime.
More nighttime themed stuff, but it's really cool. Avengers Infinity Defense, which is a new. There's going to be a new add-on area to their Avengers campus, and it's also going to add a new ride.
Dude, you need
they fight King
a
Thanos.
fucking month to discover all of the Disney park if you're going for the first time.
Probably.
Like, oh my fucking god! Like, what land are they building on at this point? Are they just building in the fucking sky?
No, they replaced it with another park or another.
BioShock Infinite Disney Park first thing. Go into the air, bro. Like deadass. We're running out of real estate, guys. Take to the sky.
Everybody floats down here.
Campus with the Infinity Defense.
Yo, for real. That was really
They
good.
also announced a Coco themed attraction and ride.
But isn't that California?
Yes, that's California. Indiana Jones ride.
Get rid of dinosaur and
Do you get to get chased by a giant ball? Giant roller
probably.
ball?
I wouldn't be surprised.
That'd be really cool.
No, it's the Temple of Doom look.
That's still really cool. I love the Temple of Doom. That was one of my favorite Indiana Jones.
They're getting rid of Dinosaur though. The dinosaur movie from Disney. I remember that, the old ass one from the '90s. You never watched that?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs. Yes, of course. I have it on VHS still.
Yeah, dude. They're getting rid of that ride for this, and I'm like, no.
I mean, it's all right.
I love watching that T-Rex come up over the top and like.
I'm pretty sure that one of the I still have. Well, I don't have
the gloves.
My dad. Yes.
I got him too.
I had the big bad guy.
I got the good guy.
And then I had the good guy too, the purple one.
I only had the good guy.
God, yeah. Fucking the puppets.
Yeah, the puppets, dude. I'm pretty sure my nephew has them now.
They smelled weird.
Yes, they did.
All right, go on.
It's because they were like McDonald's rubber.
They have the Encanto themed area. They're literally gonna build House Madrigal. Or Madrigal, whatever. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. That's their home in the movie.
Antonio gets his gift, and that's the ride. Is his gift.
Yeah.
Seeing it going through his room as it's a big ass jungle.
That's cool.
They're doing a Cars ride.
2 Cars ride.
Well, yeah, 2 of them.
One for like family friendly, the other one for the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
They're doing an Avatar themed area.
Like go-karts or like actual ride?
No,
like an actual ride. Like it's going to be a little more on the extreme side. Like you're going to get thrown around.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But here's the thing: there's no track. It's all like a magnetic fucking floor bullshit.
That's fucking cool.
It's the
fucking
hollow deck is what they're calling it.
It's like basically like hockey pucks.
You just stand there and then there's like a remote that you could use, and it like moves the pedals in such a way where it can move what it's like.
It's motion.
It's a motion thing. It's sick, dude. If you see it,
they did it to what? Star Wars, Ratatouille. There's another one. It's not Tron because Tron's on a track and that's fucking quick. 10 seconds and you're done.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. You're just on the cycle, then you're off of it as soon as you're on it. Like it was wicked fast.
Wow.
I could imagine seeing my picture and it's just all my fucking skin pushed off my face. It fucking was sick. The wait was worth it. 3 hours.
Holy fuck!
It's because it's their fastest ride there and it's the biggest attraction right now because it's the most recent thing built there.
Gotcha.
Until the villain's place gets put in.
What is it called?
What?
The floor thing. I
Oh.
said holodeck and that wasn't it. I'm an idiot.
That's because that's a Star Trek
That's an
thing.
X-Men thing.
Regardless, you don't see a track on the floor. And you're just like in this big ass fucking bowl and you're just moving around the whole time. Like it's sick. It's like you're a wild mouse basically. It's crazy. Because Ratatouille, you're literally like a mouse on the ground. You're just fucking scurrying everywhere. It's quick.
That's
I loved
crazy.
it. The Star Wars one was sick too because that one, Kylo Ren fucking your shit. So he's like literally moving you as you're sitting there. But obviously he's not. It's a fucking animatronic.
Right.
Shitty animatronic. Not gonna lie, you can just look at it and be like, oh my god, he's melting.
It's hollow tile. That's what it's called. Like you can walk on it, like in your VR environment, but then you can have a remote that can control it. So it's like you can have a remote section for it.
Imagine all their employees just sitting back there holding the controller, fucking with our thing while we're just doing absolutely nothing.
Be sick. So continuing on, we'll have Villains Land, which is a whole land of villains.
They gotta give us the Emperor's New Groove ride.
Yeah. They're doing
Whole lever Kronk.
a Lion King ride too, based.
But that's
on
in
the
Paris.
movie. Yeah.
That's in Paris. It looks like fucking Splash Mountain or
Yeah.
Tiana's Bayou now.
I want to see that. I want to ride
Dude,
that.
I'm gonna ride
I'm
that.
excited about
I'm
that.
excited. I want to take Maeve, but she can't go on that.
Yeah, it's probably too small.
She's a 2-year-old. I'm not taking a 2-year-old on a ride like that.
I could. No, they previewed it. It doesn't look like it's.
It's
like
still a log flow. It still drops you. It's just reskinned Splash Mountain.
That's true.
What's so hard to understand about that?
So I have a top 10 of the list of what I liked that came out. I liked the Tron Ares, What If Season 3, Monsters Inc. one was pretty sick, Fantastic Four, the Avengers stuff for the new ride expansion, Toy Story 5 I'm excited about, Percy Jackson, Incredibles 3, the Fortnite stuff.
You
then
forgot one. You forgot one.
Marvel. What?
You forgot the fucking Tough to Be a Bug being changed out with Zootopia's 2 ride.
Oh, I forgot about that one. No, I didn't see it last. But ding dong, just looking at the hollow tile. That's fine. I wasn't looking them up. That's fine. I would have been looking them up as we went along. We got distracted by the hollow
I was
tiles.
like, wait a minute,
That's
you
a
forget
cool
one.
invention, though. Like, it's super awesome.
I'm over here thinking, like, if there's one he's missing, it's in fucking Animal Kingdom. I can't remember for the life of me. I'm like, it's gotta do with the
that's-
tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Tough to Be a Bug, and I'm pretty sure it's in California.
So D23 was fucking awesome.
Before. Especially Villains
Stupid.
Land. I am excited for Villains Land. They finally earned it. Just because they're bad doesn't mean they can't be good in life either.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it with Maleficent.
Oh yeah, for sure. See, he's using his hands. Basic motion and gesture control.
You ready to end this? End this with a bang for D23?
What?
The fucking Deadpool while coming on stage and doing all his
Yeah,
shit.
dude, that was pretty sick. I didn't see it until after the matter.
Oh, dude, I watched the whole, 45 minutes of it just for him.
Yeah, no, dude, it was sick. I would. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, he got to promote a lot of the stuff that they were doing with his character, just period. Oh, hey, Nicolas Cage is starring as John Madden.
That's cool.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Playing as Madden?
Yeah, he's John Madden.
Who's he playing in Madden? What team?
Dude, I'm punching in your neck.
Come on, it's a video game reference.
Wow,
Fucking
what?
rat.
GTA San Andreas VR delayed indefinitely by Meta. That sucks.
Facebook cracked down on their whores.
Yeah, they did. Guys, Alien Romulus is coming out this weekend.
You know what I can do on VR?
What?
Play fucking Minecraft.
Dude, I'd fucking go hard on that sometime,
If
bro.
you sold your fucking
I
VR.
know. I was thinking about buying a new one.
You gonna get the 3?
Nah, I'd stick with the 2.
I fucking hate Android.
So what you think of that floor?
I blow the fuck away. Jaw on the floor.
Dude, and you're just
What
sitting
in the fuck?
in a cart the whole time.
I don't understand. My brain is broken right now. I need to
looks
watch
sick,
that
though.
when I actually have slept for like 10 hours. Because I've been awake for more than 24 at this point. Word.
Welcome to the club.
Yes, actually, more than that.
Welcome to the club. Everybody done it in this room before.
It ain't the first time, it won't be the last.
Damn fucking right, Skippy. Those Minecraft nights are gonna hit even harder.
Sorry, I'll probably hop on Minecraft when I
I fucking call it. I'll join you in being a party because Andy can't be in a party. If he's gonna be in the world, he can't be in a party.
Oh boy.
We still recording?
Yeah.
Good.
You can help me set up,
Good.
get these fucking villagers to be fucking farmers in the farm.
You just gotta entrap them in it.
I did.
The whole
I got
group
3
of it?
composters. I got like 4 fucking
Is there
villagers there
beds
right
in
now.
there?
Yeah, I got 4 beds.
You just gotta give it time then.
I don't understand what's going on.
It's time. Are they new villagers or baby villagers?
2 are babies, 2 are villagers.
Alright, so the 2 still babies?
Yeah.
They'll probably end up becoming the farmers. Because the villagers, if they wait too long, they just remain a villager. I don't know if they actually hook up all the time. I haven't really looked into villagers because I don't fuck with villagers. I just do
Like
it.
as far as I know, as long as you give them the
with basic
composters,
necessities, yeah.
they'll become farmers. And I already gave them a shit ton of seeds in their inventory,
Just gotta give them time.
and carrots as well.
I have no idea. Honestly, you might even have to just look it up and understand. Because Andy can do it.
I know.
Andy forces them in a tiny room.
Maybe he had an issue with his today where they kept switching jobs.
Because he has all the shit too close together.
That's what I was thinking, but he doesn't want to listen to me. So
it's probably the same concept. You probably gotta entrap him in that room with that just whatever the fuck it is. Trap him in there, let him sit in there for a few days.
we did get 2 goblins to spawn though.
And then you fucking the farm. He'll be eventually become a farmer. Then you just let him out into the farm.
If you fucking played, your house just sits there empty.
Dude, we beat the Ender Dragon without you.
We have the egg just sitting behind glass. Looks beautiful.
I started my own world. I spawned in the cherry blossom room
Bruh.
area with a village down low.
Yo, the Rick and Morty anime
Fuck that shit.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
Sick.
I don't. No. It looks like hot garbage.
The animation style definitely went down in quality, but apparently it's still got like a 7 on IGN. So
I'll watch it if I feel like it. How about that?
there you go.
Comes out this weekend.
And then
Yeah, tomorrow.
went into a cave, found out it's like a bottomless fucking pit. I literally have to work my way down.
Oh shit.
Andy's been in there. Andy's dude. He literally starts the game and is probably falling in that hole probably more than 100 times by now. One night he literally just kept dropping. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta get my stuff. He's like, there's water down there and I'll land in it.
I did
Fell to his death.
I did find some new seeds, but like I kind of want to fuck around and put cheats on just so you can like keep your inventory because like I don't really give a fuck.
I give a fuck. I want the achievement.
Well, yeah, no. Like I mean, like in separate fucking worlds, not our world.
do it in your own world.
Yeah, not our world. And like if you guys want to fuck around and join, I don't give a fuck. But like you know what I mean? Like not in our world, not in our big world, the one that we're doing all our shit in. That I want the achievements in. That I'm cool with. But like fuck around world. Like I want to just fuck around and turn some cheats on, see what happens.
I found the fucking shulker place in mine and I hate it. I hate
the what?
The shulker place.
No shit.
No, not the shulker place. The fucking wither.
The wither.
The dude with the big ass mouth that comes after you if you make fucking.
Oh, the warden.
Yeah.
The warden.
Him. That was the scariest fucking feeling in the world. As I land, I'm like, oh my god, there's water all the way down here. I take 2 steps out and I hear like this rustling noise, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, by the way, I dug all the way into another cave that night that you left.
I believe it.
Yeah, I literally right from where you were, I just straight.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Well, I opened into a big ass cave that goes way down, and I stopped going because you were alone in the minecart, and I actually sent you back, so you didn't die. I was so worried about you. I was like, Joey, I don't know what happened. You just.
Yeah, Amber got home. Yeah, I gotta go pick up Amber.
Yeah, I had to go pick up Amber. And he was like, oh, he's got a big dinner, he's got a kid, you don't understand. I'm like, no, he said he was gonna be back on. That's all. I didn't say he was gonna be back on in 5 fucking minutes.
No.
Like fuck, I was just wondering. It was like an hour at that point. I was like, I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah,
like that's all I fucking said. He's like, well, he's got a kid and shit. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. And he's over here acting like a big ass baby when he really doesn't have much responsibility.
Not right now.
Not right now. Well, besides his car, I think a phone maybe.
Yeah, a couple credit cards, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I think his dad's helping him. No, there's no problem with help. Trust me, we get help from Amber's parents. More than my fucking parents give me.
Shit, I wish I had that.
Right? You probably understand it the most. Solo is the way to go.
Or so they say. Anyway, Star Wars Outlaws, guys. I want to talk a little bit about video games. We don't talk about video games that much. There hasn't been any new games anyway. Star Wars Outlaws comes out in a couple weeks. Is anyone planning on playing that?
Nope.
Why?
I haven't played a Star Wars game since literally Battlefront 2, bro.
When the new Battlefront 2 came out?
No.
I'm not like I like some open world games, but like not everything.
It's the first open world Star Wars game.
Are you sure about that? Because wasn't Jedi the last one that came out?
Old Republic.
Open world.
Old Republic.
Wasn't the last one open world though?
No.
Are you sure?
It's not open world. You were directed where to go. You only had story. That's it. This is free roam. You can do whatever you want. It has time and this, that, and the third.
I
It's
like the linear path.
Games such as Knights of the Old Republic, Galaxies of the Old Republic, and
That's
even
an
Lego Star Wars,
MMORPG.
the Skywalker Saga could all be considered open world.
They can consider, but they aren't labeled as open world.
They are considered.
Open world wasn't really a thing back then, to
And
be
that's
fair.
like-
But to be considered is good enough for me.
It's either way, but it's still pretty cool. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
And it's more or less because it has a story line that goes through it too.
They always have a storyline.
Yeah, no, but this one's like
A whole different perspective. I get it, but
a perspective.
my
of
favorite
one
will
person.
always be Force Unleashed.
That was
1
a
and
good
2.
one. That was a good game. Are you gonna get Sparking Zero? I'm getting that. I'm getting the collector's edition because it comes with Broly versus Goku statue.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's sexy. You want to see it? It's amazing.
Are they fighting? Is this the statue? Is it Broly and Goku fighting? Yeah, I see that. You don't
Well,
even
now I
show-
wanna. I
you
just
wanna
wanna look at it.
Solder it,
Yeah.
soak it in.
You don't have to listen to it. It says everything. Subtitles.
Oof, I can't spell. Either way, so anything else? You guys want to talk about?
We can look at the new fall animes coming out if there's anything new.
Yeah, check some shit out.
I love it. Besides ReZero.
I still haven't finished. I stopped watching that.
So,
You did?
Yeah, it did.
because I'm going to New Jersey for 2 weeks and I'm taking my Xbox, pretty much after like the 27th, I won't be on too much. But before that, it'll just be me. So, you know, at that point, might be able to hop on and play some Minecraft or other games or do one-on-ones or whatever the case may be.
Well, we're gonna try to do it that way. If we can fit it in. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll see what happens.
Dude, we got the next season of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, where he's finally going to have to deal with the goddess Freya.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's finally going up against her. I'm finally excited to see this man take down the person who's been making his life harder and harder. But
Yep.
been pushing him to the limit of hero.
So sexy.
And then how about the Uzumaki show coming out?
I didn't know nothing.
Pretty sure it's just the Naruto anime, just with better, higher quality animation. Just fucking shorten the whole all the seasons into like one episode, probably.
Oh god.
Probably like 6-7 episodes.
I hope it's done well. I guess, I mean, yeah, I think I remember them saying, like, they were teasing stuff like that, because with the new Boruto show, they were, like, updating the older versions of what they looked like with the newer-ish, like, look.
Yeah.
They looked really cool. But it still was just, like, you could tell it wasn't, it wasn't our Naruto.
That's why we're both fucking wrong, because it's a whole other thing.
Scroll up and then scroll back down so it restarts.
It's just called Uzumaki.
Oh.
And it's spiral into horror. It's a horror thing.
Oh. So
Kind of excited about it.
where are them?
We're off the deep end with that one. We're thinking Naruto Uzumaki.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't the latter. You know, because again...
I think Uzumaki, I think Naruto.
Yeah. That's fair. It's there.
Got the SAO spin-off series with the rabbit chick from SAO Gun Gale Online.
Yeah.
The Chicken Pink. It's based off of her. Next season of Blue Exorcist.
Actually, yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that.
It is, but it's so cool.
7 Deadly Sins, The Four Horsemen. Next season. Dude, I read the most recent chapter for that like five weeks ago. Shit's fucked. Shit's what's her name? Diane, the giant chick. You've seen it.
So what now?
7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
Diane, that's her
Diane.
name, right?
Yeah.
And the new the continuation with the kids, she saves her adoptive son over her real fucking son.
Priorities.
Cunt. That ain't priorities, that's abandonment.
Yeah.
Prioritize.
I thought you said you were retired. Retarded.
Retarded. Retired.
No,
so good.
I think my favorite joke or my favorite line is when he first gets his new suit. And
suit's nice. Taylor's a predator.
Yeah, but I like him though.
I love it.
And he's like, "That's right, your pants are getting tighter." This guy knows what I'm talking about. And then
your wife HR. No, your wife works in HR.
It's so fucking great.
So
dude.
fucking great.
His eyes say, "Fucky."
He's like, "Buddy here's about to throw it all away for me." His clothes say middle management, but his eyes say, "Fucky, fucky." And then he's like, "Who are you calling?" HR. Your wife? Who are you calling? Your wife? And HR. Your wife work in HR? That's great.
You're off the grid.
I just heard a symphony of butt clenches.
Or what is it?
I'm going to fucking Disneyland, fuckers.
These are special socks nerds. This is gonna get good.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's give the people what they came for. Yeah, right. That shit was fucking amazing, dude. Yeah. But I will literally say I cried. I cried the second time I saw the movie. When I saw it with you guys, I cried. Fucking is when Henry
Calvarine.
No, not Calvarine. When Hugh Jackman
pulled the hood up,
the cowl on for the first
time.
I
cried the first time.
I cried because then I took it in because it was just so
perfect.
Perfect.
Right? The timing was
the only
amazing.
The music,
mostly for killing.
The only imperfection I saw is when they jumped out of the back of the bus.
Yeah, but you didn't notice that the first two
CGI was wonky as fuck on that, but it's okay.
You definitely didn't see that the first time until you saw the little clips and stuff that you see online.
No, not the first time, but there were some wonky CGI bits that I did catch on the first go around. But it's all good. You can't be perfect, man.
No, but it was a perfect movie.
It was a perfect
worth
fucking
$1 billion.
Absolutely.
So close to beating the Joker with like 43 million difference right now. And it's gonna
still got like what 60 more days to go or some shit. More than that.
Probably like a month.
Like
or
yeah.
Two.
For what?
Deadpool.
Well, because it's gonna be in for 100 days.
Yeah, at least 100 days.
It's been out for what? 30 now, maybe?
Well, I'm going based off of Inside Out 2. Right, so obviously that movie made $1.5 billion fucking dollars. That movie is literally the second grossing animated movie of all time.
Yep.
Which is insane. So I'm going based off of theirs because they brought theirs out, well, it was like July or June 19th?
It was May.
No, it was June.
Was it June? Yeah, June 16th.
June 16th. And now look at the release date for digital, it's August 19th. So just go based off of that time difference. I would give it the same general area there. So
October, November.
Nee.
Came out in July, right? Or August, September. October. Yeah, October, November.
I'd say late September.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel the late September.
End of
but
September,
early October for sure.
Right when I'm in Disney.
But yeah, no. Have you guys seen the clips of the Avengers Campus Deadpool?
Yes, I've seen the clips where he's like riding around on his fucking unicorn.
Dude, I want that thing.
You see Deadpool going around like on this horse, and it's
a push unicorn. Like a children's toy.
And Wolverine's just walking behind him, shaking his fucking head.
and it moves them, and it's great.
Stops, interacts with the crowd, and then goes on.
That's great.
It's amazing.
It's only in California, and I'm a little sad it's not in fucking Florida.
That's why I want to go.
I'm not going all the way to California for that one.
Fuck California.
I definitely would.
Fucking $10 cup of small coffee. Fuck that shit. $20, 12 dozen of eggs or a dozen of eggs. Fuck that.
I could do a con D23. I would love to go to a D23 event. After seeing what they just did.
It sucks that it's all the way out there.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
that's a
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, cool fucking trip. Don't get me wrong, but my God, that'd be like more expensive than going to fucking Hawaii.
Oh no, that's definitely a couple years
It's
save.
not as expensive.
You'd have to start saving like now.
To go in like 5 years.
No, to go on.
See, that's why I'm going to Disney this year because my mom's paying for it all. And I was like, all right, bet.
Like the motherfucker.
I didn't ask for it. She's like, it's a birthday present.
Oh, God, I wish.
She's like, oh, is this for
Mom,
making
send
up?
me the Disney World. What the fuck?
No, it's just for making up the last 10 years of not fucking giving me shit.
That's a good makeup gift. That's a good
I
makeup
love
gift.
my mom, but all I got was just a text of happy birthday. That was it. No card, nothing. I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. That's real love. Text messages.
Yeah, buddy.
I want to let you guys know that Alien Romulus is sitting at an 86% on the Rotten Tomatoes score. Because it is so great. I heard that the third act is mind-boggling. You will shit your brick. This movie is amazing.
What kind of brick?
Like a brick of 1,000 pound cement. I don't know, man.
I'll take the feathers.
Yeah, you would want to take those feathers.
A lot of people are just.
I guess I'll be bringing my
No, a lot of people are praising the third act of this movie. No one's saying it's the greatest horror movie, it's the greatest of all aliens, but it is definitely better than what we've been getting, and people are excited about that.
Good. Hopefully it really kicks off a good section for aliens. 'Cause it's been a while. It's been a while. Besides Prey, but that's Predator.
Prey is what kicked it really back into gear.
Yeah,
personally,
100%. Because Alien vs Predator Requiem really fucking not good. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really gives a shit about that.
No.
You know.
AVP was good. The first AVP was fucking great.
Alien Romulus sits at 82%. Sorry, excuse me.
Give it time. We'll see what the audience gives it.
Oh yeah, that is still just a critic
Yeah.
review right now, as far as I'm aware. So, dude, I'm excited. I really hope this movie makes a good chunk of money.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie will dethrone our kings, Deadpool and Wolverine. Just because it'll be no. What do you think is win this weekend?
Well, listen. Here's the thing. It's tough to tell because you have to look at the demographic. All the people that have grown up with aliens are gonna go see this fucking movie because they know it's canon. Because it's been all over the news.
Same demographic, gory. Well, no, not.
But look at all the younger generation that's into horror too. You have to think about this. We're talking about like 60, 50-year-olds to 40, 30-year-olds, like all these people.
$50 million in his third week.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking money. But I'm gonna be honest, dude. I really think this movie might do it. It might make like 80.
Like the Borderlands. God rest its soul.
Spectacles, testicles,
made
ball, and watch.
$8 million. You know where those people went? They went to see Deadpool and Wolverine.
I told you it was gonna bomb.
Everyone knew it was gonna bomb.
Fucking terrible.
It was
And you know
terrible.
it was funny. The director, another director, was like, "They would have liked it if I did it."
Yeah, because he probably would have done it
Yeah.
fucking right. Not only give you, 5-6 fucking guns from the game.
They fucking haloed it. That's what they did.
Yeah, like that game is thousands of guns, thousands of dirty jokes, thousands of sexual jokes. Like there's all kinds of jokes. It's all dark humor jokes. I love it, and they just shat the bed with
That's
it.
because they
I'll
made
shit your
it.
bed.
They made it with the wrong director in 2024. That's why.
Like even Tiny Tina's Wonderland does. They make fun of the fact that Night is gay, a gay Night,
That's lame.
It's fucking lame as shit.
or not gay. He's transsexual Night. He's a transsexual Night.
Oh.
He fucking states it, and it's hilarious because the claptrap just like fucking tears him into a new one. I'm pretty sure. Or your character, your playable character you're playing as, tears him into him.
Well, I feel like Alien Romulus is definitely going to kill it either way this weekend.
I think so.
I'm excited to get the popcorn bucket if they have one.
Yeah.
It has the face hugger on the side.
Yeah, it's cool.
They
I wouldn't be
have
able to
different
display that in
couple
my
ones.
room, honestly. I'd be freaking the fuck out
They
every
also
time I
have the
see it.
xenomorph head.
I fucking hate those goddamn things, bro. I already seen the scene, like the water scene. Ooh, dude, with the face
one
hugger.
I think that see, I feel like they ruined it because like I was already expecting it, but like I like to see it still. It freaks me the fuck out. But the X-ray one, where she puts the light behind her back,
yeah.
and you see
See
the
the inner
face
chest?
hugger.
trying to
No,
explode.
not the alien. This is Xenomorph.
Well, yeah, the alien inside her
Yeah.
is trying to explode, and you see it breaking everything. Her
Yep.
rib cage,
Yep.
her intestines, and
Yep.
everything is just getting all muddled around in there.
Yep. That's
and
how
you're
that's,
seeing it.
So Facehugger literally goes down your throat and
Yeah.
ingests an egg into you, and then it bursts and blasts out of your fucking chest, and it breaks every fucking thing on the way out, and you hear it, man. It's like crunch, crunch, crunch,
Yeah.
crunch, crunch, done, dead,
And, like,
on the
yeah.
spot.
But then, like, they've ruined. I mean, obviously, you know she's dead
Oh yeah,
because you're giving birth to a xenomorph.
yeah, out of your chest, no less. Not out of your stomach, out of your fucking chest.
But like, I feel like they ruined that death for me because like they showed the whole thing, and I was kind of excited to see. I knew, but I didn't need to see the whole thing. I felt like I saw the whole thing and it ruined it for me because that was the one I was excited for the most because I saw her just look through it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Maybe they could have saved her in some way, shape, or form. I don't know.
Well, they've never been able to do that.
Not really, but fucking what's her name from? I really hate to bring this movie up, but from Prometheus, she fucking was able to cut it out of her before it, you know.
That's right. I remember.
So
that.
I thought maybe something of those natures could have happened. I mean, they have technology on this.
That's
the
true.
ship
It
that
is.
isn't-
What is it like? 20,
It's 21 something.
21, 24 or
21
something like that.
No, it's like 2156.
Oh yeah. It's because it's yeah. Because the
something
second
like
one took
that.
place in 2190 something, I think.
Yeah, 2190.
And the
yes,
first one took
yeah.
place in like 2090, I think,
Yeah.
or something like that. So like right
Yeah.
between there.
So either way, yeah, excited.
I wish that Prometheus was better.
Yeah.
I wish it was better. It had such potential, and it was just fucking weird. It was fucking weird. It made literally zero sense.
They were trying to give the reasons of why the xenomorphs were a thing. We didn't need a reason. They just, what do they want? They want to eat and fuck you up.
They honestly, but here's the thing: they
Eat
could have
and
given
shit.
it. They could have given it
Eat and
a
go to
way
shit and go to
better
bed.
reason to exist,
Eat sheet,
or
reproduce,
a
go
better
to bed.
reason why it existed. And they could have done that. So they could have kept all that shit, but they should have explained it a lot fucking more.
Yeah. No,
Like, what the
I mean,
fuck were those blue people, bro? What are they, the gods of the planet? We don't fucking know.
Michael
Fassbender being a crazed robot was not it for me either.
Yo, yeah, what the fuck?
That was just a weird thing.
Yeah.
Made me uncomfortable, low-key. But,
It was a weird fucking movie. It was just all around weird. I mean, alien movies are all weird. Don't get me wrong, in their own way. But, like, that took the fucking cake. That was like, whoa, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? They should have done that one better. They could have given them such a better fucking beginning.
Yeah, just remember, it's always important to wash your sex toys. That's why priests baptize.
That's a joke for Ted on Sunday. You know what? No. I'm going to text him right now.
Borderlands is sitting at a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, folks.
It's probably gonna go lower.
So what now?
Fucking insane.
Borderlands is
By the way, Despicable Me 4 made $800 million at the box office in its total runtime.
Go Minions.
That shit snuck under the motherfucking radar. That did.
That motherfucker was mentioned in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I feel like that's why people were like also still. I still feel like people went to go see it in theaters. I have friends of mine that have kids, and they just went to the theaters to see
That's how
Despicable
Benalis
Me
was.
4.
He went and saw it this past weekend.
So it's like, I wonder if it. I mean, I remember watching it, but like I don't. Maybe I watched a different movie. Maybe I downloaded the wrong film, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'll rewatch it. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. We're gonna call it there. Yeah, so you guys excited? You guys doing anything exciting this weekend?
I'm going to the Baltimore Aquarium Saturday.
Lame.
Eat
Work.
shit.
Same.
You should.
No, actually, I don't have to work Saturday. I'm playing Fortnite all day Saturday until I go see Alien Romans.
Oh, my fucking
Unfortunately,
anniversary.
And I'm gonna watch Twisters again. I really like that movie.
Oh, dude.
You're just a sourpuss.
It wasn't good.
It was a good movie.
The acting was ass.
Nah, that was good.
It was not good. The acting got better towards the end because people were getting sucked up into the fucking tornado. It was great. It was great. See ya.
All right, and on that note, as we sign off.
Straight up review from my fucking mother. That movie sucked. So
I want to start off by saying thank you for taking your time to listen to our nonsense. And if you like what you hear, make sure you like the video. And if you find yourself coming back often, subscribe and ring the bell, please. Like that bell. And also subscribe. But leave comments too if you guys want to, interact with us a little more, and we can interact with you back.
absolutely.
We also have Twitch accounts, which are linked in the bio for more of our crazy antics for you to enjoy.
Come fondle our balls.
And with that, as always, we have Josh.
Later, bitches.
We have Joe.
Later.
And I'm Cody. Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed this fresh delivery content, and we'll see you guys next time.